Hello and welcome to Coins, Cards, and Crowns, episode 25. We're here with our regular group of D&D adventurers. Say hi, D&D adventurers.
Hi, D&D adventurers.
Hello.
Hi.
We have some exciting news for you today. Like, what in the tarnation is Rylan wearing? And also, our merch sings and dances and lights the fuck up now.
It's not our merch.
That's not our merch.
I can play it right now.
Do it. That is not what I expected. Incredible. You can buy this, not at our website, but somewhere online.
I'm not telling you where I got this from.
Okay, never mind.
Tell me where you got it from.
Spanksters.
Spanksters? Sus.
I get
Go to your local Spanksters where you too can get paddled by Aisha.
damn right. For an extra charge.
And out back.
Steakhouse.
If you want your steaks raw, get paddled by Aisha. We also have regular merch you can buy, like what Jackson's wearing. And like what Ashley is wearing.
Surprise! I'm wearing the merch.
And like what I'm wearing.
Move your hair. Slay.
Anyways.
Did you take that pump stuff?
No, I did not drink my liquid pump. I should have. Fucking balloons. Anyways. This is our last stream of the year. We will be taking next week off because Rylan and Aisha have abandoned us for family.
Grinch.
Ew.
I agree.
It says Aisha.
So, we hope you enjoy this last...
Yeah,
I was gonna say, this is the chillest intro I've seen.
I know. I'm scared. He's calm.
We hope this is the last... Nope. We hope... No. I beg your finest pardon. We hope that you enjoy this last D&D stream of this year. And we'll see you again next year with more unhinged bullshit.
We're coming in with episode 26 in 2026.
What? Wait until we reach episode 6, 7. Sorry.
No! Stop.
That meme won't be right.
I'm rolling the intro now. We'll see you all in a moment. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And welcome back. So, the four of you have gathered yourselves back up. Mr. Von Wild has walked in with his brand new boomstick that goes kaboomy. He's fucking... Boy, look at the thing I just got is what's actually going on.
3 times, then click.
Yeah, click. Oh, fiddly dicks. He's out of shots.
Merit roulette.
Damn. So, but with that, you guys are still traveling west, looking after the shooting star that came from the sky that hopefully landed nearby and not in the fucking ocean somewhere. But with that, Vaughn has showed up. The ringing from your ears has subsided. You look around. It does not look like you're being pursued by anything. The only 2 things you can see are the tiefling and dragonborn you left in your dust, who are looking and oogling at the sawblade crossbow. Part of you wonders if they're going to saw half their jaw off when they accidentally shoot it. Another part of you is like, they're fine. They're hunters. They know what they're doing, I think. But with that, the day is young. It is only just getting started. Is there anything you guys would like to do at this current present moment? Otherwise, we shall carry on as the sun rises and sets through the sky.
I'm Gucci.
So you're essentially at the front of the pack, eh?
Yeah. He's very much like setting
I'm
determined forward.
I'm assuming that like with the momentum that you're moving and just like you wouldn't really catch the scent of the meat. Is that?
I mean, I rolled a 2 of my perception, so 2 to 5.
Would that be a save though, or would it be
I don't know.
actual?
That's a good question.
Hunky check.
In the sense of like if you're
Go ahead.
if you're
and-
making a perception.
Here's the thing, Jackson. I'm going to let you decide.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want this? This is bad because I kind of know probably what you're going to choose, but I'm going to give you the power anyways, knowing that I know what you're probably going to choose, but nonetheless.
Don't take power away from him.
No. He's going to have all the power. I'm pretty sure I know what he's going to pick.
Sparkle.
Don't dull his sparkle?
Yeah.
Wow.
Would that
I mean-
if he's not doing it intentionally, would it be a passive perception check?
Well, that's not a roll at all if it's passive.
That's what I'm saying though, is like if
Here's what I'm going to do, Jackson. I'm going to let you decide what has more control at this moment, the worm or you, for this meet. Do you think you have more control of the worm, or do you think the worm has more control than you?
Well, considering it's only been 2 days since the whole person, I would like to hope that I'm more in control, because the last in between getting 3D printed and eating that person, it was like almost a week.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like to hope that I'm in control, but at the same time, I don't know the timetable of what this thing would want.
Okay, that's fine. You've chosen the way I thought you would choose. In that case, make a Constitution check.
Wee.
Your bun was very
14.
bountiful.
Thanks.
14.
14. You smell the meat. You can tell that it's there. You know Vaughn has it. You have a desire to eat it, but it is not all-consuming. But it's just, there's a small itch on the back of your skull that's just kind of like, hey, it's there. It's there. You could consume it, but you are a better version of Torsten Nogel right now. Torsten Nogel has
Who's that?
Torsten Nogel has 1,800 calories per day. He hits his 1,800 calorie limit, opens the freezer, and sees a Buster bar just sitting there, and he cannot not eat it. You are a better Torsten Nogel, where you know the Buster bar is there. You're fully aware that Von Wild is holding the Buster bar, but you have enough willpower not to eat the Buster bar.
So it would be like if we keep on going, every now and then he just like looks back, looks forward, or wherever you end up being.
you're right, Dale. Don't keep looking back at me.
You hear a gurgle come from his tummy. A growl.
You see all the teeth just kind of underneath the shirt.
But on the other hand, it's like I need to do better than just that. So, yeah, it's
Yeah, choose who you eat, or it's one of us three.
sorry, man. Come here, chumney.
Oh, goody, an appetizer.
Jesus.
All right.
Oh my god.
Well, nonetheless, you guys carry on. You are making your way towards what you believe to be a small little town within the borders of Kamalt. At your current pace, you think you will get there in about a day's travel.
On the map, is it not considered a fort?
It might be. I don't remember where you're going.
Cliff Tongue.
Cliff Tongue? I think that's a fort. Is it a diamond?
Yeah, it's a diamond.
It's a fort. So, at your current rate, you believe you'll get there in a day. You're not exactly sure where you are on the maps that you have that are hand-drawn. But you think within a day, you should get there. What's your speed you're currently... What speed are you guys currently going at?
I think we were going normal pace.
I thought we were going fast.
Oh, were we?
You started out wanting to go fast because you wanted to get to wherever this thing made landfall before anybody else possibly did.
Oh yeah, no, let's go fast.
Yep.
Okay.
How long did you say I need to wait for my proficiency with this pistol?
I don't think there was really.
There is no time frame, but you do need to at least use it more than once.
He used it twice.
More than one per thing.
He used it twice. I was really good at
Yeah, I reload it with 6 shots. I go bang, 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 bang. I'm now proficient. There is no
I can see
hard.
it.
I'm not going to give you a hard number because then it can be gamified, which I know Torsten, it's a fucking game to be given. I get it, but I will let you know as you progress with it.
Yeah, that's fair. I figured.
Playing a game in our role-playing game? That's crazy.
I attuned to my charm, didn't I? Does
Yes.
anybody remember?
Yes, you did. I believe you unattuned to the brooch in order to attune to the charm.
I
Yeah.
did.
Yes. So, with that being said, you guys carry on.
What are we walking
Keep
through
on.
right now? Is it just like
Keep
forest?
on.
Grass? There's
Aisha,
no trees.
Aisha, you haven't been in a forest this whole campaign, and you keep saying, we're in a forest, right? This whole campaign, not once have you been in a forest. It's always been either mountains, rolling grasslands, and
We're
fields.
fully exposed to the sky.
Correct.
Easy prey.
Yes.
Yeah, so Asia, we started in a desert.
You started it not once. Have
No,
you
we
been in a
saw a
forest?
tree in the desert. It was a living
That's
tree.
okay, yes.
but-
You have seen trees.
The tree saw
Obviously.
us.
Yeah, the tree saw us. So we started in the desert, and then we crossed a bridge, and then there was no trees there. And then we went here, and there was a husk.
Oh,
there
that's
were
why I'm confused.
there were a couple trees there.
I think
looking at
I think
us.
the mountains are trees. That's
Oh
they
no,
look like
these
trees.
are trees. These are mountains.
Oh, because they have the curve.
Yeah,
Mountains are like this.
yeah. So the mountains are little pointy bits, and then the trees are kind of like.
What about a shrubbery? Is there shrubbery around? Is there
The Knights of Knee fall from the sky. Who all with
Then we went to
shrubberies.
Kale Cross. There were a couple trees near Kale Cross,
Okay.
but not a forest.
Okay, no trees.
No,
Understood.
the only trees are by Oakland.
To be
Cool.
clear, occasionally you will see a small grouping of trees here and there just kind of sprouting up, but there is not enough to be considered a forest.
We saw the bear that turned
Copse.
into a man go into some trees.
The man bear.
The man bear.
Bear man.
Smokey the Bear.
Man
Yeah, Smokey, the real
That's a marriage.
BBEG.
Where we're walking now, is there a path underneath us?
No.
Okay. That was a good question. That wasn't a dumb question.
Hell yeah.
We-
Dragon fist. Good question.
We are somewhere around here-ish.
Okay. Understood.
We're in this area.
Proceed. Continue. I understand now.
I'm so
Did
glad I
I
have all these
make
maps.
sure I'm going the right way? Or at least try to make sure I'm going the right way.
Hell yeah. Go ahead and make a survival check, my man.
Keen mind. I always know what way's north. Actually, they took that out.
I was like, I don't think that's a thing anymore.
It's not, and I also
12.
don't have keen mind.
Never eat.
12?
12.
You look at the sky, you have a rough idea of how long it has been bright, you have a rough idea of the time, you have a rough idea of where the sun is in the sky without looking directly at it and making yourself go fucking blind. You are fairly certain, if I continue this direction that we are currently going, we are roughly going west.
Perfect.
Which is where you need to be going.
Brock, Vanity, how far is Cliff Tongue?
You get no
I
response.
know.
So, as you guys carry on through the wilderness, the sun continues to climb through the sky, making its trek across the blue endless abyss. The wardens push blades of grass out of the way with their succulent toes wrapped in shoes and leather bound.
So there's no shrubbery, just feet.
It's just a field of feet!
just grippers everywhere.
Torsten, you're not beating any allegations.
Explaining to do over here.
Maybe that's why that game girl never responded to my video message. There's too many grippers.
Jesus.
Anyways.
Anywho, as the sun travels over the sky, a few clouds pass over. Your hunger lingers. It does not grow, but it does not fade. It is omnipresent, but you have a handle on it for the time being.
Question.
Yes.
Are there any, like, animals nearby, possibly?
Moose.
Moose? Is there actually a moose?
No. You see the occasional game here and there. They don't walk right up to you by any means, but they're out and about.
There's a Final Fantasy over there.
Yeah.
There's an Avatar over here. No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mom.
I'm glad I got somebody.
You come across a wild boar.
A wild boar.
A wild boar, and it goes.
Cool. Hey, Vaughn. You're like an amazing shot, right?
Cocks revolver.
With your bow.
What, you want me to kill it?
I mean, we need more than marriage meat.
I am getting a little hungry.
He looks over, Do you, upon hearing the talks of boar meat, does that spark anything in you?
Spark any joy?
This sparks joy. This does not
Does it
spark
kindle
joy.
joy?
Autumn would nod.
A boar would be better than a bunch of rabbits.
Is it just like standing there out in the open field, or
You
is it?
sure? Listen. I was making a meme, but yeah,
Oh.
because she snorted. But you know what?
I wanted food.
There's an oddly Asia-shaped boar about 75 feet away from you guys, traveling through the grass. It suddenly looks
Is it a
Asia
warthog?
shaped.
Asia. It's
It rolls.
Fuck.
Man!
what'd you say?
God damn!
What did
Wait, it said you said Asia shape. You went around like that. And so what?
You
So just
said
like a roll.
rolls.
Are we sure this isn't a marriage between a boar and a ball?
It's Asia shaped.
Listen, it's so round, it's got so much meat on it.
You'll be paying for that one
I'm
later.
taking this well. This is fine. Everything's fine.
the boar looks over at you guys, goes
Chalky milk?
medicine man,
Rolls away.
and fucking just.
Aisha, your ears are so red.
So are
I'm
Ryland's.
warm in here. I'm warm in here.
Anywho.
All right, roly-poly Bori is about 75 feet away from you.
I feel like it would be better to have something that we could cook and eat rather than not, especially when all we have is rations right now.
I mean, we have other stuff too.
Do we?
We've got a
I
chunk
only
of-
have
I've got,
rations.
I've got a chunk of human meat on me.
Well, I don't want to eat
Marriage.
that.
Marriage meat. They're not real people.
No, I have made it clear that I do not wish to eat that.
I'll just sneak in here.
Damn.
Bro!
That's when you discover, oh, marriages taste quite a lot like chicken.
Chicken.
How long would this have been from the little like campfire that we passed?
The Vanity and Brockfire?
Yeah.
I'd say it's been a couple hours now. It's probably getting close to noon.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to like preemptively just get meat and then
Yeah.
eat it later.
You guys are both super strong.
Strong
I don't look it, but
Yeah. Would I guess like not knowing, but like would the like the CR of the animal look worthy of like going over, like trying to do more damage to it? Makes sense. Or does it
Do
look
we
very-
enter combat? I think is what you're asking.
Yeah. Would it require a means of like multiple shots, or do you think like one good shot would be able to kill it?
One boar versus 4 level 4s.
It's a dice roll, my man. I don't
wisdom
know.
check on.
Wisdom check. What's the CR of a boar?
Would it be intelligence check or just like a wisdom survival check on like
This is a nature check, my dude.
nature?
Nature or survival, your choice. Actually, no, I've decided it's survival. Actually, no, I've undecided. It's your choice, nature
Make
or
up
survival.
your mind.
I'm
Tor, choose a thing. Never.
nature or survival, your choice, my man.
Say the line, Tor.
Let's make a deal.
No, the other one. It will determine what I tell you.
Oh,
I've been saying that one quite a bit.
It doesn't matter, it's the same. It will determine what I tell you.
it does. He's taking a long time. This is a long time for a natural one.
It'd just be a 10.
10? But it's average. Which one did you roll on?
Nature.
Nature.
Or sorry, survival.
Survival. Okay. See, it changes how I tell you.
Goddamn.
You look at this boar about 75 feet away. You analyze it. Acknowledge that it looks very similar to a woman I once knew named Aisha.
It's so mean. Stop.
You look at its tusks, bristly and white, just like she was. You analyze.
You're bristly and white.
You know what? I'm just accepting it at this point.
Oh, you know you said.
She is white though.
So you said.
Bristly?
I don't know bristly though. She's got hair.
Anywho.
So you analyze this boar. You look at it up and down, side to side, and you analyze it, and you go, you know what? One good shot could probably kill it. If I miss slightly though, it's the type of boar where it might look and realize there's 4 of us and run, or it might say, live or die, you're coming with me, and it might charge. So I could kill it if I hit real well, or I could harm it, and then I need to go into this slow down countdown timer where the whole world goes into turn by turn order. So
I'd like to enter turn-based combat.
The screen
If we go into combat,
cracks
can I
and
be the
crashes
boar?
and.
hell yeah, Aisha, you can be the boar. Aisha's such a bore. All right.
But
I will bring your
Well,
boar.
I mean,
It also depends on what weapon you use to shoot
I'm
it.
just use my bow.
Which one?
My normal bow.
Okay.
I would Vaughn would like look at it a little bit,
Oh, that looks like
like take an estimate of like the distance, and then just take out his bow and go shoot for it.
Checks the wind direction. Looks at the curvature of the earth.
Folds up chummy, watches like the wind blow his hair. That'll be
Are you looking at the CR of a boar?
Correct.
I think it's like 1/4.
wouldn't surprise me.
1/4?
Or like a
one
quarter,
quarter
yeah.
of a boar.
Actually, maybe be
it'd
here
be
too.
16 on the hit.
I'm pretty sure that hits. Let me double
I
check.
think boar has like.
Listen, I could just create a giant boar stat block on the run.
Is it
absolutely.
a giant boar?
It's actually like.
But I'm curious what the actual stats are for a boar.
I was right!
It's actually extra.
It is
It's a
one
quarter!
So what did you roll the hit?
16.
And 16 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That shit's fast.
Hey, there's a house party going on now.
There is a house party going on downstairs.
Oh wait, is this a boar or a giant boar?
This is a boar. If I call it a giant boar, then I'm really fucking having it up for Aisha's sake.
8 damage.
8 damage? Excellent. The boar has entered bloodied frenzy. So, as you lock your arrow and you pull that string back and you get it tight and you aim down the sights and you lock eyes with that boar and that boar looks at you. Oh. Fuck you. As the arrow gets loosed from its string, sails through the sky, and it sinks right into where the boar's heart should be. However, 75 feet away, you cannot tell that, unfortunately for you, you did not hit the boar's heart. You were about a few inches off. You significantly wounded the boar, but the boar suddenly... and it enters a... going off its stat block here. It enters a frenzy because you have bloodied the boar, and it now has advantage on all attacks. We now enter...
So it's coming after us?
It's coming after. We now enter initiative. Go ahead and roll initiative, everybody, against the boar.
It is also slow.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I'm. Never mind.
Aisha's playing the boar, by the way.
Are you actually?
She asked for this. She gets to play the
I'll
boar.
play the boar. Nope.
I don't have a boar mini, so you get to be this fox.
Come here. Right here.
All right, we're in an open grass field here, so
Cool.
fucking Aisha's gonna be over here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75.
Ow!
Sorry. Rylan is there.
Torso be swimming.
I'm behind
What?
Rylan.
What?
Someone grab me.
Say to me?
Would you like to know
Can you
what?
grab me, Aisha?
Yes.
Snap.
Is
Hey,
this the
Aisha.
right one?
Yes.
Hey, Aisha.
Where do you want to be? What?
Aishifu.
It's not a camera.
I know, I'm just warning you.
I know. I'm gonna wait until break and then I'm gonna take it off.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Barbecue is the best one.
Hey, reminder that Edwin has advantage on initiative.
I
Edwin does, the boar does not.
Aisha, do you want the stats for a board?
do. Yes, please.
Here, Aisha, I got you.
Okay.
This is you.
Okay.
You are bloodied, furied. You have advantage on all attacks.
Torson's like, I don't even have to
Your
do
one
that.
attack is the gore attack.
Jesus
You have
Christ.
40 feet of movement. Have fun. Also, you are missing 8 hit points. So,
Okay. Cool. I will roll initiative.
This was what I was
For
worried
myself.
for.
And the boar question mark?
yes.
Okay.
That's from Gurlogon.
He's hunting.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't think you're going last in initiative.
I'm curious if this even exists.
What did you get?
Good enough.
8.
Do you not have anything in dexterity?
Nope.
You're.
I almost feel like you should put the like Rajang theme on.
I'm so
This
sorry.
is pretty good.
I'm rolling for the boar.
Sure.
Play,
Do 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 do
play
Did the board get lower?
9.
The board goes before us. I also got 8. But I have. That was me rolling a 5.
Alright,
So I technically go before you.
Oh my god.
top of the round.
You don't know where.
I don't know. I am entirely out of this one. What's your guys' initiative order?
17.
19.
8.
9.
Hold.
8 and 9. Wait. Yours is 8? We need to re-roll then.
What?
One of us needs to re-roll.
Can we rollies? I mean, I have a +3 dexterity, but I'm down to rollies.
Just re-roll?
Yeah, let's.
Yes, please. 11.
All right.
7.
So, highest roll, who was it?
7.
19.
Okay, awesome. Second highest.
17.
Vaughn. Third highest.
So if I roll, okay, 11.
Is that Edwin or the boar?
That's Edwin.
How
Okay.
much health is this board?
You'll find out, won't you?
10.
The boar's 9.
Alright, boar is last. Excellent.
Ruh-roh.
We're getting dinner tonight.
Alright.
I hope I taste good.
Melee it like on.
Ask
Just a
Rylan.
little bit.
Rylan will tell you if you taste good or not. Anyways. She started it. Anyways. Top of the round. Awesome, you're up. Vaughn, you're on deck.
2 pass turns so that Bond can.
You pissed it off.
If you guys kill me before I can play as the boar, I'm gonna be really sad.
I'm gonna hold my action to hit it if it gets within 15 feet.
Suplex it.
Okay, sounds good. Suplex the boar.
Is it a woman?
Is it-
It is. It's named Aisha. So.
Oh! You can suplex.
Wait.
it.
That's a weird thing for a boar.
I action surge and I dash.
It's like use
All right, that's it for your turn, Autumn.
Yeah, it's
Just holding it. All right, Vaughn, you're up. Edwin, you're on deck. Taking another shot.
It'll be a 14 on the hit.
Aisha, does a 14 hit you?
You.
In both regards, yes.
Lay it on me, Captain.
10.
Combat's over.
Here you go. Fried Asian for tonight. Yay!
I mean,
And we're out of initiative.
There was a potential for us to all just get mangled.
There was
Yeah.
a potential for a gore attack where one of you guys did fucking roll it.
I just wanted you to like be one of those big
Just
game
like-
hunters that gets gored and dies.
You did so good. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Hell yeah.
That's the best I'm gonna roll all night.
The arrow explodes and there's no more.
As-
more boar.
As Aisha the boar goes into a frenzy and turns to begin charging you, it takes one step before another arrow sinks directly into its heart. Its heart it makes a weird oh no and explodes as its internal arteries just completely envelop itself and it bursts internally and it just fucking drags its boarish tusks through the dirt for a couple of feet. It rolls over dead.
GG, boar.
You fought well.
That was a pretty boring fight.
And with that, we're gonna go to break.
Well,
But don't just.
I mean, I assume we would just kind of like all gradually walk over towards it. Vaughn would just pull out his 2 arrows and check for damage on the arrows.
One arrow is damaged.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, because you can recover
Half.
your arrows rounded down. So yes, you shot 2 arrows, you may recover 1.
How are you doing on arrows?
Yeah, loads.
Okay. Oh, right, that.
Because I took a whole quiver full.
Yeah.
I'll just start using sticks.
Sharpened sticks.
I'll just get you to just you'll have like you'll stick your arm out.
Your
like
wood carver tools.
Like a little like bone will just like plop out.
He just dips him. He just takes the stick, dips in his mouth. Mouth clamps down.
Hey,
It comes
Autumn,
out
can
sharp.
you whittle this?
I don't have any Fletcher's tool because I've never seen them, but
We'll work on that.
Yeah.
We'll make you our multi-tool.
Damn, that Autumn guy is such a tool.
Yeah, stop.
Quite handy though.
Stop being such a tool, Autumn. God. Good shooting.
I guess I would just.
Hog tie it.
I'm already fucking dead. God damn. I'm not going anywhere.
To carry it.
Oh, okay. I'm too round to carry, obviously.
Just roll the corpse down the hill.
like a dung beetle.
We show up to fucking Gold Tongue with a fucking round board. Like, hey guys, what's up?
Don't you know a corpse bloats after it dies? It makes for a perfect fucking sphere.
Jesus Christ.
It's
Just to
already so round.
Make sure it doesn't get punctured.
Yeah. You ever seen a beach whale after a couple of days? Boom!
Oh my god.
It's funny when people try to blow them up and they just rain.
It just
blubber.
rains blubber everywhere. God.
I'm so glad we're not
Chat,
fast travel.
look up like beached whale exploding.
don't.
It's fucking wild.
I'd rather not, but thank you.
Like people actually like put TNT trying
Yeah.
to get rid of it.
Oh yeah, because if they don't, it will explode on its own, and it's just you got to remove the whole corpse. So at least if you
I
explode
always
it,
wondered how that happened, because I'm like, it's got to go somewhere.
yeah. So like when a beach whale dies, it just bloats up like a regular corpse, and then eventually the weakest link it tears down and it just soaks. But it doesn't like violently explode. It will explode into a small little section, and the whole corpse will still be there, and it still has to get removed. Otherwise, it just horrendously stinks of the whole beach. So what people usually do is they'll stick dynamite in it and blow it up to tiny little chunks that can just
They can scoop
Edwin
it.
knows
Yeah,
this
they can use
information
it
by
right
his
to the-
dissection
yeah,
book.
or the small
I
pieces
love
can just go
learning
back
about
into the ocean.
animals.
But if it just sits there and dies on its own,
see-
it's still a huge corpse.
Seagulls will pick at it too.
Yeah, so yeah, the more you know, the more you know. If a whale dies on a beach, they usually don't leave it there to explode on its own. They will blow it up themselves, and it's wild.
Crazy.
Anyways, Not a
So,
beached whale, but a beached boar.
Who's gonna cut this thing up? Because I.
Well, we can cut it up when we actually. I guess. Is it more practical to cut it now, just so it's less to carry? I can do it. I survival. I mean, unless you want to do it.
Open your bag of holding.
Everything is harder when you're in heels.
Yeah.
Just like the legs are sticking out, you're like jimmy.
It's like, get in there!
I'm assuming I've seen like kitchen knives and shit.
Yes.
Yeah, in my abdomen.
I
from
have a butter
Florence.
knife right here. Might take me a few hours.
Could have dodged it.
Does this work retroactively in that way?
And you want to turn your hand to a kitchen knife?
I'd
Yeah,
like to
more
like
like
a couple fingers and just kind of go at it that
Hell
way.
yeah, as you finger Aisha the boar, it's your
Stop!
as you
God!
And people wonder why we never get anywhere.
Let's continue!
Listen, I just wanted to do something to
Asia
help.
jerky!
I just wanted to do
Are you
something
sure you
to
want
help.
that?
Asia jerky.
you transform your hand into a crude-looking kitchen knife,
Oh my
and you
God.
begin to. So listen, you've never cut up a boar with
No.
your own hand as the knife before.
No.
This is a new experience. You've likely hunted in your youth from time to time. I would imagine so.
He's 18.
Exactly. But this is a little different. Go ahead and make a survival check with disadvantage.
There it is.
This episode's gonna be called Aisha the Boar.
That's a 2 and a 19. Perfectly in balance.
Aisha the roly-poly bory.
That is a grand total of 5.
5, hell yeah.
I'm gonna butcher this boy.
So, you turn your hand into a crude carving knife. What part of the boar are you trying to cut?
I'm gonna try and take a leg off.
Absolutely. Which you do. You get there and you go, and you cut down, you get halfway through and you hit the bone. And you're like, well, of course I'd hit the bone eventually. You're gonna do that? Okay, that's way worse than I was gonna make it, so
Kombat
absolutely.
style.
So you hit the bone and you're like, right. Now, what you don't know is typically a butcher will then move the blade out of the way so they cut through the tendons that hold the bones together. But you're no butcher, and you don't know that. So you instead change your hand into a normal hand, grab hold of its fucking hoof, and you just, you rip and tear like good old Doom guy. Go ahead and make a strength check.
Would I see this happening? in front of
Absolutely
me?
you would.
And then, like, I would probably
Is that a
interject that
one?
once one of the legs have been mangled.
Absolutely. Now, you as well are no butcher, but you are far more adversed in hunting than this man is. Would you roll on your strength check?
22.
Absolutely. So, he cuts down, and you look at it and you go, this man is not a certified butcher. Off them, and he wraps his hand around the hoof, and you're like, well, that's just not as the whole fucking leg just boom comes out from the side of this boar, and the boar is freshly dead, so it's not cooked or like anything. So its arteries are still, have residual.
Avalon has pulled Edwin like far away as soon as she saw the cutting happening, and I'm like, no.
Okay, well, as you, it just starts gushing blood and, fat tissues and meat from the one side as you hold its leg there with its tendon just kind of laplessly hanging there and just, job's done. You did your job. It's removed from the body. It's now smaller and easy to
Never seen
carry.
anything
It's
butchered
also
like that.
perfectly feasible to eat this just as it is. I don't know why people cook anything anymore.
I think Edwin, because he's opened up so many dead bodies and he just has done it a certain way that no matter the fact that this is not a person, just seeing how it's being done, he'd be like, what the fuck?
No, you're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong! God.
I imagine all of them just like turns over to you as you say that, just like.
He certainly did that away.
Task failed successfully.
Okay.
I guess there's no going back now. We should finish the job at least.
Do you want to help him?
Yeah!
The green grass slowly turns a crimson
I'll go
aura
help.
around the corpse.
Edwin's gonna help.
You can grab hold of the other leg and just give it up for your all.
Avalon's gonna watch from a safe distance so I don't get blood on myself.
What's a safe distance for Avalon?
90 feet.
Not in.
Just-
Well, how far did the blood splatter when he pulled that?
180 feet.
I'm 200 feet away. I'm continuing to.
It's a freeze frame. You can just see like close up to camera is Avalon like full sprint, and then way up in the distance is a silhouette, just like holding a fucking meat leg in the air, just with a bunch of sun rays behind it.
No.
And you see droplets of blood just fucking arcing through the sky.
But in
Alright.
actuality, how far did the blood splatter?
Not that far. I'd say 20 feet at the most.
Damn.
Oh damn.
He rolled a 23. That shit went.
Okay. I'm just gonna like make sure like all the boys are in front of me, and I'm just gonna watch them.
Okay. Vaughn, what you doing?
I would have kind of like acknowledged the fact that he'd somehow managed to get like
An entire
an
fucking
entire
leg.
leg just yanked off. Like that's one way to do it.
Like, and the best part is like half of it is cut really nice,
Yeah,
and
the rest
other
of
half
it's
is
just fucking
ripped.
mangled, just shit.
Avalon is taking notes.
Vaughn would have pulled out one of his machetes and just kind of taken a go at one of the other legs.
Okay, you make a survival check, just a straight normal one.
That's going to be 24.
24. You've been around the block. You've hunted animals and big game before. You're no stranger to this stuff. You take out the knife. You cut through. You find the bone. You move over. You cut through the cartilage. And after like a good minute or two, you get the big hog leg just separated from the other side with a nice clean cut. Well done, as any good old butcher would normally do. What were you doing, by the way?
I was helping.
Who?
The boar.
You're helping the boar?
Come with me, I'm not letting anybody touch you.
I'll resurrect you, but necromantically.
I'll bring you back, and then I will also put you on one of those things they give cats with two wheels on the back strapped to your hind legs.
Exactly. Because I have a... I'm assuming I have a knife. Like, at least like
But
a
you
tiny
have like a
one.
little dagger.
I do have a dagger. I have a dagger. I'm using my dagger, and I'm helping cut the
Breasts,
Ribs,
nipples,
chest.
teats,
the
titonkas.
not
Ring
the
that fucking
abdomen.
bell.
I'll take the guts out.
Okay.
That's what they do with turkeys.
Feed him down.
Ah, yes. Turkey, pig, it's all the same.
I'm disemboweling it.
Okay. Go,
Disembowel check.
yeah, disembowel check.
The belly.
Go ahead
Are
and
you referring to the
The belly.
go ahead and make a survival check. You know what? You have an anatomical knowledge.
Advantage?
Yeah. Oh hell yeah! What are the cuts of a piggy?
There's the head, which is self-explanatory.
What was it again?
Survival.
8.
8 with advantage.
I rolled 2 6s.
Damn. Okay. So you roll the pig onto its back. It rolls over. Its tongue lolls out. You see droplets of blood constantly dripping from it. Not as much as its two back legs, which are now missing. But you take your little knife. You look at its stomach and you go, "It's just like a turkey." And you immediately hit a rib. You don't get through much of it, and you just kind of like, fuck. And you put another knife in there, and you start cutting. You cut a couple of inches, you hit a rib. Fuck. You pull the knife out, it starts bleeding, gushing out of it. You're like, God damn it. Okay. Cut. Rib. Fuck. And you end up 28 stab wounds. You give this boar as it just kind of gushes blood. But luckily for you, one of those things, you pull the knife out, and a little bit of intestine comes out. And you give it like an edema as you start pulling its intestines through the small little hole you've carved out.
I can just imagine just 3 guys just like circling around this board completely.
The belly's
just
where you
fucking
get bacon.
destroying it.
That's one way. That's one way you do it, I guess.
It's not going as I expected.
I don't know why I would expect
like
This is
just
the
wrap
Remoras
around.
all over again.
Oh,
Perfect.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
I mean, that's one way for us to keep warm, I suppose. I was going to suggest once we got to Kamalt, we found winter clothes, but
poor intestine. Fashionable.
Still wet and soppy.
Where? Where is that fashionable?
The north.
You haven't been to Lorana yet.
Or Steerland.
Or Steerland.
Anywho.
All right. Over the next
We
next hour, you turn this once magnificent wildwoods
After
animal.
seeing that, I probably would have just taken over the rest of it.
Okay.
I would have, basically taken all 3 legs.
Huh?
What?
All 4 legs. Kinda,
Do you give up your triumphant removed leg?
No.
You do indeed get
So 3
3 legs.
legs.
I would just kind of like wrap them with like some twine or like
You have 50 feet of hempen rope.
Hemp.
You unfortunately do not have butcher's twine, but you do have 50 feet of hempen rope.
Then, because what else is there? There's,
There's the tusks.
I didn't care about the test.
Okay. There's the ears.
We could make drinking
The
horns out of
eyes.
tusks, though.
Fuck yeah. Torfin would love that.
Are they like good sized tusks?
Oh yeah, they're like this long. They're about as big as. Well, no, that's a giant boar.
That one?
They're
That's
about
a
as.
giant boar.
Yeah, that would be a giant boar tusk. They're about as big as that one. Yep.
Put it on your forehead.
And we're all covered in blood.
Nope. Not all.
Except you. You're the only normal looking one.
Because what? Like, besides the legs, like, there'd be, what, breast meat and, like,
Rump.
rump, like, around the butt.
That's what the good meat is.
I love eating ass.
That was you, homie. That's all you.
Okay. So, the ham
Best
is...
part? That could be quoted.
Okay, cool. The ham is the butt.
Oh, yeah.
The belly is bacon. There's also side bacon. There's rib. There's tenderloin and loin. There's the back fat. There's the shoulder. There's the neck. And then this shoulder bit is called the picnic,
Oh, yeah.
which is also ham.
You want to have a picnic?
There's technically also the snout and jowl.
How many approximately are there? Like, just quantity-wise. Oh.
See, this is the nitty-gritty campaign I always wanted. Let's
Oh,
find
no,
out which
I was-
portions
I was-
of the pig
I was
we
gonna
can
say-
take.
I was gonna say, like, if you want, I can just roll. Like, so I'll take the legs, and then, like, I'll just roll for the remaining and whatever I'm able to achieve from, like, a roll of how
You
many
said
are
you
left.
wanted survival.
I do, and this is exactly what I want. I love it. I'm not memeing. This is exactly what I wanted.
You want me to just make a roll?
Yeah,
like,
we're
how
gonna
much
make
I'm
a survival roll.
approximately able to
Here's what we're gonna do. Are you proficient in survival?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna make a survival roll.
Expertise.
Oh, even better. All right, so go ahead and make a survival roll. We're gonna do this the Brennan Lee Mulligan way. 10 gets you some of it. 15 gets you most of it. 18 gets you all of it.
18.
Perfect. You get every bit of the
Okay.
pig that you want.
Hell yeah!
You get every bit of the pig cut off that you want. Whatever you don't want, you leave behind. Is there anything you're leaving behind?
Mostly just, like, its parts around the head and, like, the rib cages.
Okay, so you're removing the meat straight off the ribs as well. You're not taking any.
No,
bone?
just like around the ribs, basically, just relatively. I'm not like taking this thing to be. I efficiently extract a large portion of the meat without, and then leave a good portion of like the main bone.
Okay, I gotcha. Excellent.
And
For wildlife.
Hell yeah.
And husks.
Okay. All right, hell yeah. Over the next hour, you meticulously carve away at this poor, wonderful animal that once was living its life peacefully in these highlands before you fuckers removed it from existence and carved away all of its fat and meat from its bones.
Bitches need to eat.
So, with that all going on, I imagine Otham, after being shooed away, would have just like gone over to like a different spot, sat down, and just like covered himself, and then underneath you could just hear crunch, crunch.
Are you eating the
Just
leg?
eating the whole leg.
Okay.
You're
And-
eating the leg via the chest mount? Fuck yeah.
I'm doing my damn best here.
Okay.
Because I don't know if this thing cares about
Here's
Being
the
human.
thing.
This is the fun part. You're gonna find out if it cares or not now. So, as you feed it a raw, bloodied, and wriggling boar leg, go ahead and
So glad we
go ahead and.
I know what you're referencing.
I was like, that's a reference for certain types of.
I know what that reference is.
I'm so glad we made eye contact.
Go ahead and make an insight check against yourself.
I'm on it, boss.
Hell yeah.
Insight saving throw.
3.
Insight saving.
Well,
I told you this is the best I'm gonna roll.
your tummy did not refuse it. Whether that will come back to bite you later or not.
Tummy.
Yeah, your tummy into.
You're boar intolerant.
At the time being, nothing seems to have happened, and your tummy has accepted the food you have given it. Whether this is good or bad or indifferent, one can only find out later.
Does this thing just like, if it takes in like just a chunk of it, does it break the bone?
Oh yeah,
Just like and
it doesn't
takes
eat
all?
around the bone. It eats the whole thing.
Okay.
As
That's
we
what I
saw with
affected.
Edwin's hand.
Okay, with that, I have a very important question for you, Rylan. Where does Vaughn put all this meat? It's a boar. That's a lot of meat.
A meaty boar.
You're so round.
So round.
So
The,
voluptuous.
the general meat storing device I would use is currently being occupied by human meat.
Just eat with human meat.
Use my quarterstaff. We can tie it to my quarterstaff.
And have it
I don't
hanging.
use it. Yeah.
Make jerky.
I guess.
I don't use my quarterstaff. I have -2 strength.
What, would
Bellows used it more than I did.
I mean, like, what would we just like hobo stick it?
Yeah, we can tie it to my quarterstaff
And
and
then
like
just like
and then have it
like,
on someone's shoulders.
Oh yeah, I guess you could do that. Yeah.
I'm also proficient in
So
survival.
so we would just kind of like wrap it around the stick and then just kind of make sure
Okay.
it's tight and not falling off.
Hell yeah. All right. For the time being, I'm going to say you only have 25 feet of rope currently remaining, as the rest of it has been used to tie it to the quarterstaff in either dangling bits or tight bits. And your quarterstaff is currently unusable as a weapon.
Oh no, it has never been usable to me. It's fine.
Okay. But yes, who is now going to be farmer carrying the quarterstaff with the meat on it?
I have 0 strength. I'm weak.
That means you're average.
Farmer carrying it.
I have
I mean,
-2.
I can carry it.
Okay, what's your strength score?
19.
Not a problem.
I have
With
6
the
strength.
gloves.
I have 6 strength. I'm not doing it.
Okay. 10 is average.
I gave you guys my stick.
Okay, excellent.
Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick.
All right, with that, a mangled corpse is all that remains. The meat dangling off your quarterstaff, now strewn over Vaughn's fabulous traps and shoulders. Your meat is long gone, consumed within your body, yet you feel no fuller than you did before. However, the itching at the back of your skull, you don't notice. And with that, the sun is high in the sky, and your shadows are rather short.
I was also gonna go and try and break a tusk off.
Okay. You just. Okay, go ahead and make a strength check.
Outside the box.
That's not nearly as good.
You have a +5. You're fine.
11.
Oh.
You grab hold of the top of the tusk. You brace against the bottom of it for a bit of leverage. And the whole head just kind of tips forward. It tips forward quite easily. It doesn't have the weight of its body to hold it in place anymore since that has been removed. but it tips forward and you push and push and push. And you don't even feel or hear cracking or anything. This is clearly the strongest part of its skeleton. Did you just try and smash it to pieces?
I'm just gonna try and wrap it at the
Smash the
bottom
snout.
of it.
Okay, go ahead, hey, make a hammer attack roll.
Just to loosen it. Stay in the thing. Jesus Christ. That would be 12.
Hell yeah. You turn your fist into a giant hammer, push it off to the side, wham! You shatter its rib cage and its spinal cord and everything that connects it just fucking gets completely separated. Its skull cracks and indents. Its jaw snaps off to the one side. The tusk is not removed from the jaw, however.
Can I make a perception check to see if this drew attention from any other creatures around?
Sure, go ahead and make an attention check.
5 more boars.
A survival, perception check.
Total 10.
10. You look around.
I missed.
You look around, you see a family of 18 baby boars looking over as their fathers. No, I'm joking. You take a quick look around. You see a couple of game. You see birds. You see some distant, presumably deer. Some have antlers, some don't. You see one big moose. You see a moose. You see nothing seems to be attracted or coming this way. What was your total?
10.
10? You don't seem to be drawing any kind of attention at this current moment. The tusk is still connected to the jaw, but the jaw has been severely cracked off of the skull.
I'll take the entire jaw.
Okay, make another strength check. DC is far lower.
Couldn't you whittle it?
Maybe.
Having it with the jaws cooler.
It's a 9. I am rolling so much.
Can't
You-
wait for
so
the
you-
DC to be 10.
You snap one piece of the jaw off. It comes out, and the whole thing... It's that one piece of sinew is holding on quite well to the rest of the skull, however.
You guys are mutilating me, goddamn.
Alden, remember when you only wanted to be around for 2 minutes? If you want the horn, take the horn!
Respect the
Hustle?
dead.
Okay.
The hustle. Is there any way you can just like break off the entire neck and just take the entire fucking head?
Well, the head's separated from the rest of the body already. You did that with the initial hammer thing.
You see, he's gonna pick it up and just fucking carry it.
All right, you got the whole boar skull, and the jaw is broken in one piece. It's just kind of hanging.
He's just gonna work at it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you said respect the dead, meanwhile you're mute. Never mind.
Use as much of the hunted as you can. Yeah.
Okay.
Everything.
All right. What's your strength score?
20.
Yep. All right, you have the whole boar skull and jaw as well with you.
Look how pretty my nails are.
All right.
I'm just gonna work at this thing until I get either the jaw or the tusk.
About a half hour goes by, and you get
As
the jaw.
we're walking.
As you guys are walking, and you get the bottom jaw separated from the rest of the skull. It falls apart. So now you have a lower jaw with 2 giant tusks coming out of it, and then the top part which just has like regular teeth.
Should we eat the top bit?
Which one did you feed to your belly?
Well, the one that I didn't want.
The skull?
The skull.
Okay.
Crunch.
Your belly consumes the skull.
He's-
Whether or not that's good for you or not, who knows? But you know what? Trash compactor be damned. It's gone now.
Can't wait for the chest mouth to go pew.
It's just like shards.
I don't feel so good.
All right. Yes. At the current present moment, the skull is gone. You are now left with the bottom jaw of a boar.
Double mom, I threw up.
You're still trying to separate the tusks from the jaw. All right, excellent. I'll get back to you when you accomplish that. All right, as you guys travel on through the rest of the day, let me remind you: if you're trying to work at this, you cannot travel at a fast pace while you're trying to do this.
Although you're slowing us down.
What happens if he sprints ahead and then like works on it?
And then just waits for the rest of you as he works on it. You know, yeah, fuck it. You fucking haul ass to give yourself some downtime as you fucking yeah.
So the rest of us chat without Otho.
I could just imagine you like taking intermittent like standing breaks as you work on it and then run.
If I can't keep up with everyone, I would shelve it until later.
I mean, with the extra meat I'm carrying too, I'd be slowed down. A little.
You would be slowed
so
down.
we would go to a normal pace instead of fast pace.
All right, excellent. As you guys travel over the hills, pass by a couple of rocks, eventually over time, you keep pulling, and eventually, you know, like a baby tooth, you wiggle it more and more and more until eventually you're like, oh yeah, it's getting there. Tooth Fairy's coming for you fucking tonight, bitch. Boom! And you get one piece of the tusk off, and you're like, fuck yeah, baby. Next one. And you start wiggling at that one, and then as you guys travel over time, the sun continues to move towards its horizon, and just as it starts to touch the horizon, you guys round a big outcropping with a couple of rolling hills nearby, and you see a well-worn path near the bottom of this, not exactly a cliff, but this steep slope near the bottom of it. You see a well-worn pathway, and you can see what looks like not a fortress by any means, but a small keep, and a couple of little taller than chest-high walls kind of surrounding it, way off down near the ground. And just you guys are on that corner and notice that the rest of the jaw comes free from the other tusk.
I take the other one and put it beside the other one, and just I'm left with the jaw. How big is a jaw like this?
It's about that big.
Boars are pretty big.
Yeah. Tries to give it to Chumney. Would Chumney take it?
No.
You know, he's just gonna put it in the pocket.
Give it to Alice, and then Alice can tie it to the bottom of her jaw and make her look real menacing.
I mean,
Alice isn't here right now.
I don't
Alice is
exist.
sleeping.
This idea came from nowhere.
Alice isn't
No,
here
I'm
right
sad
now.
because I want Alice out, but I'm scared she's gonna
God part of the clouds,
kill
you know
me.
me fucking sick, brother.
From the rift. They would know.
it's like the.
I know you've told us this
Let me
before.
impart some knowledge upon you.
I know you've told us this before, and I totally have it written down in notes somewhere. I just don't want to look for it. The rift is visible during the day as
The
well,
rift
yeah?
is visible at all times.
Okay.
The only time it is not visible is when it is overcast. Clouds can cover it, but if there are no clouds in the sky, it is
Then-
visible at
okay,
all times.
cool.
It's faded in the blue sky,
Okay.
but it is still
It
seeable
looks-
there. It's like you could see the moon sometimes during the day. It's like that.
Okay.
You can still see it during the day.
Okay, cool.
You can't consume the jaw, can you?
He's
I probably can.
He
but-
consumed the fucking
And
skull.
You get like a jawbone guard.
I'm just gonna have it in the cloak in a pocket. I'll just pop the
All right,
other-
excellent.
jaw.
Make sure you add to your inventory 2 boar tusks and bottom jaw.
You got it, boss.
All right. But with that,
Excellent paperweight.
your shadows are elongated. The sun has just begun to touch the horizon, and you can see signs of civilization once again. You see a well-worn pathway, and you see what looks to be a keep of some kind, a small fortress. It's not huge by any means, but it is present.
Can Vaughn unload the pistol and like just practice doing like the gun twirling?
This will not increase your proficiency with firearms, but it will give you fucking charisma status points. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
Actually, hang on. I'm carrying the meat, so I can't really do that right now.
Okay. Oh,
If
well.
you can do it at the same time, that's even cooler.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Just balance it better. No, you took the bullets.
I know.
I won't do it since it's carrying meat.
Okay. So, with that, do you guys carry on down this slope?
But how many buildings are there? Is it like
There-
a small town?
There
type
is.
thing?
It's not about that.
It's like a hamlet more, or
What you see is more like there is a central stone structure in the middle. It's not like a castle by any means, but it's a couple of stone buildings with a couple of towers kind of populated around it. And then there is a lot of what looks like wooden battlements kind of populated around it. There's maybe 4 or 5 of them,
Is
and
it
then
kinda close
maybe
to
a
what we saw at the
5-6 foot
southern-
wall elongated surrounding it. So it's not huge. If it's a town, it holds like 20 people at most.
So hamlet more than anything.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Is it close to what we saw at the southern crossing or no?
The southern crossing wasn't exactly like a battlement. It was more a ramshackle of just people and their belongings set up, just kind of perused. There was a couple of stone structures, but they were mostly what looked like barracks or just places for guards to sleep near the bridge.
Okay.
This is closer to a settlement than the crossing was.
Okay.
The crossing was a settlement of a random assortment of people. This is a settlement of a distinct group.
Okay.
So you guys, what you doing?
I imagine
Are
we
we-
continue.
Are we wanting to go into town with this stuff? With the meat?
Don't see why
How
not.
big are the chunks?
The chunks?
They're decent sized slabs of meat.
Are they too big to fit in my bag of holding?
You could feed each one individually into your bag of holding, yeah.
We could also technically try to sell some of this for money, because I don't think we're going to eat all of it.
Probably not.
Or trade it in for
Well,
like dried
I'm
rations.
a hungry bitch, so
Okay, I'm so
You're
sorry.
never gonna get that smell out of that bag.
that's true. I don't want to smell like meat.
I smell like meat.
It would be a good way to try to get some extra money.
Money.
Cloth in your back.
money.
Is that gamer girl meat?
Stop. Gamer girl meat.
Anywho.
Don't see why not. That we wouldn't go in. Especially when it's starting to get dark.
The sun has just touched the horizon, so it will be
Dusk.
dark in about a couple of hours, but your shadows are elongated. The sun is still shining.
Yeah, man.
But-
Before we hit town, Mon,
Hmm.
I have a couple questions for you.
Answer.
Thank you so much. Done. No. What sort of things did you do back home?
I did a little bit of everything. Adventuring,
Stealing bread?
trading. Yeah, I mean, you could say that I acquired bread by unethical means.
Did you get that bread, gamer?
If
Belongs to
you're,
the original gamer.
If you're wondering if I have any idea as to why those people were possibly looking for me through the portal, could have been someone I pissed off for all I know. I have pissed off a lot of people in my past, but
You must have really pissed them off if they
They
followed
came
you
through a
through
portal, and we don't even know how much time is passing in Marinth right now.
well, how do they know that I came through here then, as well?
They also said your name wrong.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
that
was
could
her
have just been
interpretation.
Valana.
Yeah.
They got wild, right?
If I see their heads, or I can at least identify what they're wearing, I might be able to have a better idea as to maybe who it was that was after me. But, yeah, not too sure exactly right now.
Is it something we should keep an eye out for and be worried about?
I mean, being in this whole other realm, I don't think we really should need to worry about it, but, yeah, hard to say.
Well, regardless, we have your back.
I'll appreciate that.
This past month we've been through hell together, so what's a little more?
Through thick and thin. What doesn't kill me just makes me stronger.
You saved my
Oh,
Let's test
rattlesnake.
that. Let's test that theory.
my poison immunity. It can't get through my toughened skin. Damn, you are Australian.
Watch me wrestle this croc.
It's gonna be a raptor.
It's gonna tear you apart. Legs over there, torso this way.
Well, regardless, we'll support you through whatever it is. Maybe it'll give us a couple more answers if we figure it out.
What time of day is it?
Almost night.
It's getting close to night. The sun has touched the horizon. Your shadows are quite long, but then the next.
Yes, you just said
Yeah.
that.
That's okay. Sometimes I need to repeat myself. That's fine. It happens.
Sorry, what was that?
You ever felt the backhand of my knuckles? You about to.
Yeah, I
Backhand of
have.
God.
Goddamn.
You've accidentally hit
No,
me
you
before.
have not.
No, you've accidentally hit me before.
Okay, accidentally. Let's make sure the accidental part is on
I
record.
said accidentally.
Okay, just
Clear it.
No, hey, whoa.
Torsten.
Torsten backhanded me.
The day I would never forget that day.
My new character backstory. This random guy named Torsten Norgel.
Norgel.
A PTSD survivor.
I can still feel the knuckles on my cheekbone.
Oh my.
I haven't washed
God.
it since.
Whoa!
Whoa! Anyways.
That's how I found out I love BDSM.
Anyways.
Oh.
That's all I wanted to say, Vaughn. If you're as in the dark as we are, there's only so much we can do. But we're in this together, so. Not everyone gets a group name.
I think it's pretty cool.
Autumn's gonna like.
Edwin said ecstatically.
With the wooden.
With all this, he's just gonna like cock his head and look down at the monkey. And just kind of like look back at you.
Did Chumney do something?
Okay, probably.
He did steal, like, what, 20 silver?
Yeah.
That monkey does like to get into trouble.
Could it be because of him?
But they came looking.
You said your parents were adventurers?
Yeah. They were kind of jack of all trades, if you will. They've been around, or they were around at least. Got around.
Yeah?
We're around, got around.
Tomato.
Yeah, they were around.
Could they have done something that generationally pissed someone off to make them...
I usually try to keep moving for the most part. As for why someone could be following me for it, that's another story for another day.
It also depends how long we've been gone there.
True.
Because if 5 years here is over 140 years there.
Kids.
Kids.
Not that I'm aware of.
So,
How many one night stands have you had, Vaughn?
because how long
Body
have we
count.
been in this realm for now?
What's your body count?
It's getting close to a month. I think it's been about 2 to 3 weeks.
So
think
then
I
how
stopped-
would that
I think I
translate?
stopped counting after the
in
triple
Earth?
digits.
We don't know. I haven't solved for X yet. I've been trying
Watch
to solve
it.
for X for so long.
Literally just be like your kids trying to track you down.
I want to know who my dad is.
Looking for.
I'm looking for my dad. Vaughn Wild.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
He owes my mom child support like crazy.
Wait, your dad's Von Wild too? Why am I a tiefling and you're a Goliath? Something's not adding up here.
Oh my god.
And they say.
And the halfling strolls
my-
up.
my-
What the
my
fuck
seed
happened?
Reproduced or populated the world while I was gone. I was the king.
You were the
Scott.
progenitor.
Von Wild really looked up to this man named fucking Milan Usk and the way
What about Genghis Khan?
that too.
And goals.
Alright, I think we'd be getting in as soon as we could.
Okay. As you guys travel down the hillside, You make your way over towards the well-worn pathway. You can see there's a signpost on the pathway, and as you reach it and you get a little bit closer, it is a well-worn signpost. It's been here probably longer than any of you were ever even conceived. It just reads,
Oh, really?
"Oh, really,
What is,
you youngin'?"
what is the lifespan of a recut piece of wood?
Yeah.
Longer than that of a drow.
Weather.
It
Weather
simply reads Tumult.
Let's head to Tumult.
Yay.
Yay!
As soon as we go in and you're under arrest.
No, not again.
Let's see your hunting license.
Yeah,
for
you-
this boar.
You cross the border of the Tumult, you immediately see stars. Bing, bing, bing. The sepia tone kind of filters over. It's just red and yellow. Alright. You guys make your way past the sign towards the... And this pathway goes right up and rounds the outer corner of this little keep here.
We got knocked out. Gray screen wasted.
Fucking Dark Souls. Now entering Caelid. You guys make your way down the pathway.
Wait.
Can we see the town from here?
Yes.
Can we see people?
You can. You can see small bits of movement happening just kind of out and about. As you get closer, they disappear behind the walls. The wall gets bigger and bigger as you move closer. It's actively fucking growing before your very eyes. But you move. Yeah, it's like intruder. Just
Get out.
But you guys get closer, and eventually you hear, "You're off!" Kind of Draconic. Who speaks Draconic?
Me and Mom.
You two. You two hear a very aggressive "Hey!" coming from the battlements.
Hello! And Draconic.
Just passing through. Looking to offload some meat and take shelter for the night.
Where you off to? Suspicious!
Where are we on?
Rattle them, boys!
What was the direction of the star as to
West.
But
I mean,
what's past this town west side?
There's Keza, there's Wormfang.
we could literally ask. Like, hey, did you see that big explosion or that thing come down?
Shooting star.
Any idea? Maybe they'll be
I feel
happy
like
to help us. Maybe they won't.
Then there's
It's one of those things where it's like because we're
Ember
outside, we're saying
Bird
we don't
down
know
there.
what it is. If it's something that regularly happens, then it's like, why don't you know what this means when it happens all the time? If you're from
yeah, but
actually
not
around.
everyone fully knows what it is.
But if it's treasures, then they might go and get the treasures before we do.
This is a giant space circus.
I want to get there first. Those treasures are mine.
We're going Spelljammer.
Would be down, honestly.
I'm not.
You had one Chaos God heart. You do not get a second.
He's like, but I eat things this time.
That's a fucking shame.
It'll be so delicious
Right.
to eat the whole god.
I'm so interested as to why all the towns are just on the outside edge of Tumult and not.
Laziness.
There's just a middle section
gap.
that has no
Yeah,
towns.
because there's giant
Maybe
letters
it's like
there.
a
You can't build
dessert.
your own
Oh yeah,
town.
you're so right. There's a giant word that says Tumult just written in.
Yeah, it gets in the way.
It's real hassle.
It's just built into the landscape.
Where do you live? Oh, I live in K. That's unfortunate.
Oh, you like?
It's
I
even
live
worse.
on
I have to
the
go all the
T.
way to L when I go to work. It's a bitch and a half crossing over these fucking letters. The commute is horrendous, man.
Researchers, we just saw the shooting star head around this direction, so
You mean to chase the light?
I know, odd for a drow.
Any idea what that was?
Elfin joke.
We haven't
There's
seen
no
it.
response.
Okay.
Any idea what that giant light was?
Not my business.
Did you see what way it went?
Somewhere
West.
southeast of here.
Southeast?
Sorry.
Separate.
Never,
Southwest.
never enter soggy washrooms.
Southwest of here.
We were having this discussion with you before. Your acronym, sorry.
Never enter soggy washrooms. I've combined two of never enter smelly washrooms and never eat soggy wieners, and
Never eat
soggy
worms.
whatever. I've combined the two, and it's now
Those
just
in soggy
never
wieners.
enter soggy washrooms.
It's
I don't know why.
soggy
It's just
for
how it
me.
is. Just you want to know how I learned how to spell because?
What?
Baby eagles caw and use secret email. I cannot fucking tell you why, but that is how I remember to spell because is baby eagles caw and use secret email. I've always remembered it that way.
I mean, Jim Carrey taught us like a lot of people how to spell beautiful.
I have no idea how to spell beautiful.
People.
Oh, I didn't know that one.
Gwen Stefani taught a lot of people how to spell bananas.
Oh, fair enough.
Is bananas.
Anywho.
So it's none of your business as to the light, is it?
My man's like, hey, yo, Rai, can I eat your food?
Yeah, it's for everybody.
Eat my
Dip it in the brie.
Ooh.
That's what I did with the
Is
pizza.
the brie even dippable now?
No, it's probably solidified a little bit better now, so it'll stick to the pizza better. Anyways,
Torsten said to dip it in the brie. No.
it's just like marinara, for real.
Okay. Anyways.
I'm no treasure seeker. I'm a guardsman.
Is it? What was it? Have you
Southwest of here somewhere.
No, I mean, like, what? Any idea what it actually was?
Hell if I know.
Who would know?
Probably people who like to study the crack in the sky. Ain't me.
I do.
Well, you clearly don't know.
That's why I'm studying. Can we spend the night
She likes the crack.
so we can pass through in the morning and we're willing to trade some boar meat.
Yeah, if you want a couple little pieces of bacon, you're welcome to have a couple.
Where you coming from?
We
Currently we were just passing through dead marshes. I'm from Ravelon.
Sorry, we were going to. Originally, we were going to.
We were originally going to Valkyrie in Steerland, yeah.
Right, so we were.
Damn.
You're good?
His hip has been knocked out of place.
It's never happened before.
Are you okay?
Old.
Honey, are you okay?
I'm good.
Originally, we were heading to
He needs a hip
Steerland.
replacement.
We were headed to Steerland under some mercenary work and decided to take a bit of a detour for when we saw that big light. And we wanted to go check it out. Or at least find out who knew about it.
So what are you, mercenaries or researchers?
I'm a researcher who hired mercenaries.
Right. What's your
Ah. I see.
It's been the story I've been going with this entire time.
You're from Ravelon?
Correct.
There's a long pause.
How much meat you got?
Enough to go around. And
Almost
also
an
unload some.
Yeah, almost an entire boar.
We don't need all of it. We were hoping to not scavenge, but round up a couple of funds for it. But obviously happy to let you grab a couple. A handful.
Hold your place.
Okie
I'm sending
dokie.
someone to talk to you.
Thank you.
Maybe we can find
Hey.
someone to get us a ride to the star. My legs are getting sore.
Legs are getting tired. We're going to
Legs
try
are
to spend the
tired.
night here, Edwin.
Okay.
The double doorway opens a slight bit, and you see not a hulking figure, but a taller, very clearly lizard-like being moves out from behind the doors,
What color?
shuts it. They look quite bright in this fading sunlight, so there's some kind of bright color. And as the door shuts behind them, they look over at you all, and you can see they have a long tail that just kind of twirls and flicks behind them. Most of the Dragonborn you've seen thus far, they've had decent-sized tails. Shaza's has been quite thick, and just kind of curls at the very bottom. Stop.
Right. What?
Horny.
Yeah. What about it?
Shaz's tail kind of curls at the very bottom, so he doesn't keep it dragging, but it doesn't curl too much. This one's tail comes down and it twirls. It's probably twice as long as Shaz's, but also maybe 1/3 as thick. Stop. As Shaz's.
Twice the man.
Hang on. I know, it's difficult to open them. Nope, you got it.
Without the
Strong
scissors.
independent
Continue.
She said, "Hold on."
I'm kind.
You beheaded the princess.
As the door closes behind this bright individual.
Yours didn't have lore.
I'm listening.
Yes, while you were shitting your brains out, Aisha made all the gingerbread characters lore.
Mm.
I did. I just ate the princess.
Yours didn't have lore. Riley.
Mine cheated on hers.
No.
Oh, sorry,
Mine.
hers cheated on hers.
No. Hers cheated on mine with yours.
Yes. His is a janitor.
Yeah.
For a hospital.
Yeah.
lore.
I'm a businessman.
Anyways,
Anyways.
that's the deep lore. Anywho,
The cookie lore.
as this individual closes the door behind them, begins to walk out to you guys, you see they are wearing not big, huge, burly armor. They have studded leather on with lots of different stuff kind of dangling out. They have little bits and baubles, lots of pouches, a bandolier with a lot of pouches on them. They don't seem to have any visible weapons on them until you guys get a little bit closer, and then you realize this is a very huge, slender, silver dragonborn. As they... Evening.
Hello.
Evening.
So, a researcher from Ravelon
Correct.
and her hired muscle.
Correct.
This one looks rather scrawny for
He's
hired
my
muscle.
medicine man.
I'm the medicine man.
Mm.
Medicine.
looks at your blood-drenched clothes.
Medicine.
I don't know what to tell you.
Medicine. That's all he knows how to say. Medicine.
Looks at Vaughn with his rack of meat. Looks at you. What color is the cloak at the moment?
It's the Void Warden.
Okay, so it's standard colors and everything?
And it has a little bit of blood on it.
And the other one not bloody.
How's Ravelon these days?
Kind of up in arms about losing land still.
It's still dealing with that hardship, is it?
Yeah.
I thought they would have moved on from that.
No, unfortunately not.
Mm. You're not on that side.
I'm a traveling researcher.
You do not mourn the missed land?
It doesn't super duper affect me.
No, I suppose not. You hide from the sun.
Actually, I've been a surface dweller for over 120 years, but that's fine.
Then it should affect you, should it not? Losing surface that you once dwelled upon?
But I travel. It's okay.
Did you get really bad sunburns for the first couple of years?
I did. I really did.
Avalon, but she's just pink.
You can get sunburn, even with your dark skin.
Yes. It's dreadful.
That's fascinating. You must have spent a lot of time in the sun for it to burn through that.
That's something I never really understood. Why Drow had dark skin.
It's backwards, right? If they spend all their time hiding away from the sun, they should be like albino.
Yeah.
But Forgotten Realms like, no. You get pitch black skin for no sunlight. And it's like, that seems backwards, but I didn't make the lore.
It's the same with deep gnomes. And like
Exactly. It's the exact same with Deep Domes. They turn into this like dark purple
and
colors. Like,
Duragar.
yeah. So, who knows?
Woo!
Don't interact with them.
Don't encourage them.
Sorry.
How about we talk?
Anywho.
Someone said that.
They avoided the conflict thus far.
I haven't been Ravelon recently, but besides just coming from what used to be that land, there's a portal there and it's quite interesting actually.
A portal.
Yeah, the big silver disc that's over in the dead marshes. My theory is that it's a portal.
She opens up a bandolier, pulls out a small little notebook, flips a couple of pages, pulls out a quill.
There's actually a magical field around it. It like bursts every so often, and husks actually stay away from it.
Is that so?
Yes, we do have people protecting said disc, though. So.
You have people.
Well, no, not Ravelon has people.
How many?
Last I saw, around 5 or 6.
When was last you saw?
2 days ago.
This is a lot of questions.
Can we come in and
You're in my country.
have we crossed the border of Komoot yet?
Yes, that was the sign.
Okay.
It's my job to ask questions for people who wish to stay here.
I love answering questions. Also, is she speaking common or like am I?
She's speaking common.
Okay, cool.
Tor actually is writing on his hand, just like.
Yeah, you all see it. It's like.
Today in boating school, I learned.
Today in boating school?
Yeah, it's a SpongeBob reference.
Oh.
Person doesn't like high quality references.
So, chasing stars.
Yes.
Why?
I'm quite interested in the night sky. And things that could come from the rift.
Last time something came from the rift, it didn't go well for anybody.
I'm aware of that, but I figured if we learn more about it, there might be a possible chance to shut it someday.
Who's we? Thought you were hired muscle.
We can be both.
We become friends.
Can you?
He's quite intelligent.
Whatever she needs to do, I do it.
You're a loyal person for being hired muscle.
The time that
She pays well.
the time that we've traveled together, we've
Oh.
also
You're a woman of money.
I am of some form of nobility, yes. Not like high nobility, like I'm a lesser family for sure, but
She doesn't have the money right now, but she has promised me wealth and riches.
Me too. Much.
I'm a man of good faith, and I believe her.
Well, you keep interesting company. You worked with them before?
we've been working together for quite a while now.
They must have some faith in you, if you don't have the money yet, but you've guaranteed them pay.
I would say so.
Well, Kamalt is... You ever been to Kamalt before?
No, but I'm very close to someone who grew up here.
Here, as in Kamalt, or here as in this fort?
As in Kmolt. I don't strictly know where his home was, but he told me a bit.
You seem to be on rather high alert. Is everything okay up here?
Besides the war with...
Oh, you don't live under a rock. Tensions are high at the moment. We're not officially at war, but any day now. We've got a lot of troops on the move. A lot of rumors circulating about. Spies in all corners. Just to make sure that we can keep everything that we can under our control, and whatever information that needs passing on gets passed on. Like a bunch of guards from Ravalon protecting a new portal in the unknown lands. Things like that.
The portal can hurt people if it gets too close.
So can I.
Well, that's fair. Most people can.
Edwin just takes a step back.
No, I'm keeping my ground.
Do you need our names?
If you'd be giving them willingly.
Avalon Grey Dream.
Avalon from Ravalon.
Yes. It is unfortunate. Full name is Avalondra, but I just go by Avalon.
Did you need to check our eyes?
You'd willingly show them to
Oh,
me.
yeah. We're not.
He's a little slower, I'm so sorry.
Not for me to judge what company you keep by, if you feel safe with slow people.
Gotham's eyes narrow at
God
that.
damn.
Fastly.
You're okay, you're okay, you're okay. Do not eat her.
Madison Man,
Yes.
do you give your name freely?
Edwin. Low carb.
Low carb?
As compared to high carb.
Edwin low carb.
I
Low
can't
carb
wait. I
diet.
can't wait for the Edwin high carb diet.
Vaughn. Vaughn Wild.
Von Wild.
Have you heard of me?
Should I have?
I just don't know if anyone's passed or through here and has spoken of me, ill or positively.
Not to my knowledge. Though to be fair, I am new here.
How new?
A few days.
Where are you from?
Originally, Wormfang. That's the capital of Kamalt, if you were not aware.
We knew that.
I assume you would, researcher, but your slow-hired muscle I'm unsure about.
Ouchie.
Ouchie, mama!
Quiet one?
Autumn Colin Blade.
He doesn't speak. You keep very slow company.
He took one or two to the head, and
Oh, he wasn't born this way.
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. That's admirable for you to keep the walking corpse around, though. Right. Well. You wish to stay how many nights?
oh,
Just one.
Just one?
Passing through.
Well.
Passing through, then heading southwest.
Well, she folds up
Probably-
the little booklet, sticks it in the
Probably know the
bandolier.
words Emberbird.
You believe it landed somewhere there?
Possibly. I couldn't fully track the trajectory from where I was, but
I think it's further out, but
how much further out do you think?
I don't think it's in Kamalt.
Do you think more like Aberath location or in the water?
For your sake, I hope it didn't go that far. I would recommend it. If it is in Kamalt, I think it's beyond the flatlands. I believe it's likely somewhere landed in the mountains near the ocean.
In the mountains near the ocean, so past Wormfang?
That'd be my guess. Or it's over in the water, based on the trajectory I watched. I'm also interested in tracking it, but unfortunately, with tensions as high as they are, I've been scripted. Otherwise, I'd happily join you. This sounds like a fun exploration.
I'd
Is
love
that-
more hired hands.
Has Adelaide not gone after Ravelon for possible allyship?
Not that I'm aware of.
Takes out the booklet once again. How interesting. Well, if you are going to be traveling, I would do it fast. Once Kamalt goes to war, you will be locked inside this country.
Oh.
The borders will be locked, and nobody will be coming in and out unless they're conscripted to the war effort.
Have you possibly heard anything about the people that were helping the emissaries to Sauce?
You need to be a little more descriptive, darling.
About a week or so ago, there was a group of mercenaries that helped a group of Kamalt emissaries towards Sauce.
I don't know anything about the mercenaries help, but I do know about the group we sent towards Sauce.
Okay.
I wasn't aware that they were attached to any mercenaries.
Oh, they
however.
hired a group of mercenaries. That's my friend.
Kamalt does not have very many mercenary groups.
There were 2 from Kamalt?
For what, sir?
The Dawnbirds. Gara and Shaza were both from Kamalt, but I don't think they're a Kamalt mercenary group, but there were 2 from Kamalt.
Pause for a second. Gara and Shaza?
Yes.
I recognize one of those names.
What one?
You meet this Gara?
Yes.
Hmm.
Do you
Just the one time.
Do you recognize the name Shazavor?
No, I do not.
Zeradar?
Should I?
Well, he's the one that told me about Kamalt.
Ah,
Yes.
sounds
he's
sounds
my-
like one of our ilk.
He's my friend. Yes.
I see.
Friend.
Well, I know nothing of this Shazavor. Gara, I am aware of.
What do you know of Gara?
I know she's a right prick.
She was a nice lady.
Just because you.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Gara is a fantastic person to have around when she likes you. If she does not like you, she will tell you in song, and it's abysmal.
I think she liked you.
You think?
Maybe.
She always wanted to travel, and she was sick of being here all the time. So I'm happy for her that she gets to travel, living her dream. Well, nonetheless, I'm in charge of adjudicating your pricings for tonight. I have not disliked my introductions with you all. There are 4 of you. You're only spending 1 night. I must say, though, you are quite geared just for researching. Our soldiers don't carry near half the amount of gear you are.
We did have a few interactions with some large creatures.
And husks.
When we're out and exploring, we have to find a way to protect ourselves.
I like how you guys are all geared up and I'm just in a pretty
I
dress.
don't have a lot of gear.
I don't.
We also did come across a harpy, 2 harpies, and what was it?
Big cat man with a human face.
Sphinx? No, it's not a Sphinx.
It was
a manticore.
It was a manticore.
Yeah,
but we
it's
don't
called a
know what it was.
manticore, but you guys in universe don't know what a manticore is.
A large winged lion-like creature.
We've had our share of marriages as well. Fortunately for us, most have been eradicated.
But yeah, no, we've definitely armed ourselves a bit more since coming closer to this area.
Would you consider yourselves merit hunters as well?
No.
No. Strictly just protect you from anything that attacks you during your research?
I mean, if a marriage comes after us,
Yeah, if a marriage attacks, then
we will deal with it, but we're not actively hunting them.
I see.
What do you say?
Huh. You're not bloodthirsty. You're more defensive than you are offensive. I would be a little weary showing that much weaponry about, however. There's a good chance that should come push to shove, and Kamalt does end up going to war, if you are locked on this side, you will be conscripted if you want to get outside. Or you will have a very hard time trying to sneak your way through across the border.
Noted.
So if I was you, I'd be very quick with your research, or, and you have luck, and you have this on your side by the boatloads, just wait until everything blows over, and then go searching for your little rock afterwards. I understand the rest of your companions might grow old and die at that point, but you have the benefit of looking for new ones.
See, I've taken quite a liking to these three. I would prefer not to wait and watch them wither and die.
Too late.
Well, then I guess you have to risk being locked in here once the war starts. Is that a risk you're willing to take on their behalf? You can live through this and wait it out. They might not. Is that your choice to make or theirs?
What do you guys want?
Risk finding whatever the shooting star was, or just head up to Steerland.
I'm willing to risk it.
What are the odds that we're gonna be conscripted overnight?
If you know the things I know,
How close to war are you?
I think any day now the word will go out. Our troops have been moving all over Kamalt. Most of us are being moved up to the border, ready to launch as soon as we can. We did send emissaries down to Sonera, off to the capital of Zos. I know they were out there to form an allyship. It is heavily presumed that Adelaide would likely go to Ravelon for their own allyship. Steerland will not have any part of it, that we're fairly aware of. And Abarath is completely cut off.
I have a map of the sewer system of Adelaide.
Mm-hmm.
That's something they could use to their benefit.
You saying this out loud?
No.
Okay.
I'm more thinking that her stuff is out of date. Her information is out of date.
What do you mean? You think it's already...
Yeah. I think that that's already because we've had confirmation that they've already started moving.
Is Malgrin really the best confirmation?
Malgrin is a saint. Malgrin is the word of truth.
Well, he was pushed out from stuff because of that. Because of all that.
Steerland.
No, they were on the border. They got pushed out. So I think that she's out of date or actively lying.
Can I insight check her?
Sure.
Because something's not adding up here.
Insight. What's my insight?
I don't know.
Folks, my insight. 16.
16. She is very clearly a woman of knowledge. She is... The Dragonborn you've met so far have been very interesting. Malgrin and Shaza, worlds apart in difference, yet still scalies at their core.
Yeah.
This one, very different than Brock. Still scalies at their core, but she has a lot of knowledge, and she has been very careful in what she shares and does not share. And she has soaked up every word you guys have spilled. Whether she's lying to you or not is hard to tell. Whether what she says she believes or doesn't is hard to tell. But what you are absolutely certain of, this is a woman who knows how to choose her words very carefully and choose what is valuable information that can be shared and what is valuable information that should not be.
Okay.
Whether she is lying or not, or whether she is lying or not is hard to pinpoint. But whether she knows she's lying or not is 100% to the pinpoint. If she's lying to you, she knows she is. She's not... If she's giving you information that is out of date, she knows it is.
Okay.
So, I would say it's a very good roll. You cannot tell if she is lying to you or not, but you can tell that every word she picks is purposeful.
Okay. Okay.
So with that, there's a chance that we stay here the night. They're like, oh, hey, we're starting. You're now part of us.
Boy, the way.
That's just my theory.
They can't force us to be part of it.
Probably not.
As travelers.
Maybe
I mean, we
just
don't know.
kill him.
Yeah, we'd technically be stuck in Kamal for God knows how long.
They can't contain us.
We're the fucking Void
No one
Wardens.
can contain the Void Wardens. We're forced to be reckoned with.
Maybe we should.
I mean, that's the vibe I'm getting. I don't know about anybody else.
We could always come back for it later. We could. What if someone else saw it fall too?
Oh, they definitely
There's without a doubt. But also, we're already in the borders of Kamalt.
By a couple 100 feet.
I know, but still.
We could just say fuck it, not sleep at this town, and go and get it. Cause like, how far do you think we'd be if we were to just head there right now? How long do you
A
think?
couple days.
minimum.
It either landed here or here.
Oh,
Yeah, we'd have to go pretty deep. And it's like, as much as I really love to know what it is, because I have a theory of what it could be, that
we should come
since
back.
my other theory,
Yeah.
I think us having the mobility around things is more important right now, because we need to get ourselves out there. And if we're stuck in one place, that doesn't help.
You said Steerland is not going to be part of this at all?
Steelland has lost a lot of people over the last couple of years.
So we'd be
It's why
fine.
it's why they're such marriage lovers up there.
But we'd be fine to stay up there and not have to worry about being stuck.
I'm not from Steelland, I don't know, darling. What I know is that Steelland has not closed its borders. On the contrary, they welcome outsiders.
Interesting.
Like I mentioned, they're marriage lovers up there. The rest of the world saw this crack in the rift and the bleeding of otherworldly things as a bad thing. Rightfully so. They merged with our own people and turned them into abominations, or worse, invisible creatures that we could not track. Yet Steelland, however, looked at that as a wonderful blessing. And they actively try and bolster their ranks because they have been bleeding people for many, many years.
How much land did Steerland lose?
It was not about land loss, darling. It was about lives. People in Steelland don't live a very long time. And they actively hurt each other far more often than they get involved in wars.
The ring?
The ring is a part of it, but the ring is not the reason they're losing people. People just don't live very long in Steelland. It's a cold, harsh wasteland. Only the strongest of the strong survive up there.
Do you possibly have any winter clothes that we could purchase, trade for meat?
We have some. Occasionally we'll send emissaries up to Steerland just to get an idea of what's going on up there.
I could also trade you other information.
What kind of information?
Lord.
I have so much lore about
Opens up the bandolier, pulls out a different notebook from a different pocket.
We spent time inside Adelaide for a little bit.
He licks the quill, taps it once, and then
I have a map
hold your tongue.
of their sewer system.
You're a researcher. You've expressed that as much.
Yes.
You are not savvy at business. You're giving information to me freely. We have not discussed anything. I could take everything you say and walk away with new information. You get nothing.
I just want jackets.
Lead with that.
I said that.
You wanted winter clothes. I could have given you socks and been on my way. And I'd be well within my right to do so, because that is all that was discussed. Now, I've grown a little bit of a liking to you. I like that you keep slow folk around. It's quite wonderful and warm-hearted of you. So I'm going to be nice.
Can we please have jackets?
How many?
4.
Of what quality? Mithril jackets. They're cold as fuck, but they're hell of a cool item.
Enough that we can survive in Steerland. I haven't been up there yet.
Avalon from Ravalon. It's not the cold that kills you. The cold hinders you. It's the people.
It's the cannibals.
Goddamn.
Bulletproof coats.
Stab-proof vests.
Kevlar.
Warm jacket set.
Warm winter
Would not
clothes
hinder.
for 4 travelers. Anything else you'd like to put on the request? I apologize, we're having a bit of a party behind us. Everyone's quite excited to go off and shed blood.
What else do we need, guys? Perhaps some coin for some of this meat.
Anything else?
Us! Chumney! Wait, can we have a
I
jacket
have a
for
hard
the
time
monkey?
looking at that. Is that Newt?
Do you remember that?
No, it's
what happened with that?
It's a monkey.
There was like a monkey like dressed in like a winter coat that got left at IKEA in like Toronto, and
Yeah.
like it was just like left at the door, and it was just like
Like a
chilling.
live monkey?
Yeah.
It was just like a pet monkey that was like in like a winter coat, and it was just found there, and people it went viral for a while.
Yeah.
Nope,
I've
I
never
missed
heard of
that.
He looks so scared.
I missed out on that. They find the owner?
Yeah, I think that all got worked out.
Okay, goody. Happy to hear it. Anyways. Anything else?
Equal exchange information for what I give you.
Depending on the information you give me, I can tell you what you'll get in return. But now that I have a list, now we can do business. So, a map of Adelaide's sewers.
Yes.
How recent?
A week?
Quite recent. You mapped this yourself?
I did.
All by
What
herself.
reason did you have for mapping Adelaide's sewers?
There was a job posting in Adelaide
There were children and rats.
Yours was Fishman.
that there was something making noise in the sewers, and the long story short, the workers didn't want to work, so Edwin and I went to check out the sewers, and I ended up mapping them all out, so I knew where the fuck I was going.
Oh yeah, and there was this really annoying cat lady there.
Oh, she did.
And
She's
she
fine.
She got ripped apart. We saw everything.
We did. It's a separate story.
You rip apart cat ladies.
No, we don't.
No, there was some escaped convict got out, and he was hiding down there, and he attacked us while we were down there. We lost a
cat lady.
blessing.
There's only so many cabins we could take.
Sounds like a lot. I care not for the finer details.
That's fine.
May I see this map?
I flipped through my many maps in my bag, and I pull it out.
Oh, it's got a legend and everything.
Like, this is where sewer grates are, this is where...
She folds it up, opens a bandolier pouch.
I love how we still haven't asked her name.
That's fine.
You're welcome to ask at any time, Autumn. You are capable of speaking.
She's called me slow.
He is like, out of spite, I do not want to.
Pretty much.
I'll become what she thinks I am.
Maybe if I eat her, I'll get her knowledge.
Maybe.
Intelligence goes up by 2.
Max health will increase.
You still mean to spend the night here and then make your way to Steerland in the morning? Or will you take your coats and leave now?
Not if we're going to be stuck here. How close are you to war?
Like I said, the call could come out any day now that war has been declared.
Do you have like a giant beacon that gets lit up?
No. We have scouts. I'm one of them. I've been stationed here, so when a scout comes from somewhere nearby and tells us, then we ready ourselves. Those who are here for the war effort get themselves ready. Those who are here for the defense continue as they have been.
And you couldn't just like let us sneak out because of all the great information that we've given you.
It would not be against my nature.
It'd be fun, right? Said that finding the shooting star would be fun.
It would be. Wait here. Let me discuss what we've discussed. With
What's
my...
your name? Your name?
And what will you do with my name?
Remember it.
Wrote you in this little black book, Wiki.
Yeah.
The top of it just says Death Note.
Yeah. My name is Elle.
Irrelevant.
Aurelia.
Aurelia?
Oh.
How many swords
Are you
do
perhaps
you
a war
have?
leader of sorts?
A world eater of sorts?
War leader.
War leader.
War leader. How many swords
This is
do
a
you
reference that I'm not getting.
Yeah.
Aurelia, how many swords do you
Oh, Aurelia the War. Ah!
There you go, buddy.
I made that connect. That wasn't where I pulled that from, but alright.
How many swords do you have, Aurelia?
This is another reference that I'm not getting.
Am I not thinking of the right League champion?
No, you are.
Okay.
Oh, you're thinking. Okay, he pulled the Magic the Gathering
Oh.
card. You
I'm
pulled the
talking
League
about-
champion. Everyone's pulling from different sources
I
here.
thought he was talking about League of Legends.
No, he was talking about Aurelia, the war leader
Oh.
from Magic the Gathering. You're talking about Aurelia from League of
I was
Legends.
thinking Aurelia as well.
Alright, cool.
Me and you.
We're all over the shop here. Wait here, let me discuss with my betters. And I'll let you know what we can accommodate.
Seem a little bitter about that.
From one researcher to another.
Researchers don't like to be placed in one place.
I would love nothing more than to be out in the wilderness, looking after interesting artifacts, forgotten ruins, traveling down a couple of tombs, and enjoying this continent and all its secrets that have been hidden from our eyes. That is what I would love nothing more. However, I was born in a land with a great many war leaders who love nothing than to take their forged weapons into brutal conflict. And recently, our great sovereign has decided that conflict must be had, and Kamult must once again become the great nation it used to be so long ago. Now, if only the world were slightly different, and sovereigns didn't make their people fight the wars on their behalf, and they simply went to the front lines and fought it themselves. But we don't live in that type of timeline. We live in this timeline, where until sovereign either gets what he wants or likely dies in his throne, Kamult will be at this fine knife's edge of war, and every single one of us will be under its control.
Wouldn't you like to break free of that, though?
I would, but I'm not willing to go against my country to do it. I can be angry at my country and how it's run, but still love it, and defend it, and fight for it, as I'm sure anyone would for theirs.
You can help people be the change, though.
I don't care to help people. I care to discover what's been lost.
You and I are of the same book.
I disagree. You're helping these three.
They're more helping me.
She needs it too.
Well, clearly.
Damn.
Look at her. Not a weapon in sight. Clothes so skimpy you could almost see through them.
Skimpy?
What the heck?
Look at her. Her hips are on full display. The dress doesn't even cover around her
Well,
waist.
they don't lie, do they?
God damn it. Right. Ravalon Greymore.
Avalon. I'm not the country. A Grey Dream.
Avalon Grey Dream.
Rewrites.
Cross. Wait here a moment.
Also, my hips are covered.
Don't you have big openings on the sides?
Yeah, I
of your
have a
hips?
huge slit, but my
Oh, that's what I remember. Okay, never mind. Her thighs are on full display.
my thigh is there, but not my
Big
hip.
thighs save lives.
Exactly.
Okay. I don't know if she's saved any of your lives. You guys remember fighting
Fairy fire.
the Terror? That's what I thought. Anyway,
They
Oh,
were all
so
knocked
sad.
out. Shut up.
To be fair, she's pretty thick too.
I will return. Please wait here. And she wanders off, closing another notebook into her bandolier.
Out in this outfit.
I'm sorry. Your tits are what?
My tits aren't even out in this outfit. They were out in my other outfit. They're mostly covered in this one.
Got it. All right.
How dare you?
Whoa.
I can't wait for the first night with Shaza post night artwork. It's just all her clothes fucking ragged and clawed apart.
It's ripped.
Yeah.
This is
Charles
very
is
good.
gonna make a reappearance during the beach episode.
I love beach episodes.
Shaza shows up in a fucking Speedo. Alright.
Going back to my notes, why does Shaza kind of fit though?
Right. Aurelia turns around, wanders back towards the thing, calls out, "Open up!" In Draconic. The doorways slowly open. She slips on through. They close. You're in a bit of silence as you guys are standing there. You see a couple of tieflings with a little cart kind of coming down the pathway towards you guys. They did not come from inside. They were clearly coming down the travel and moving around this fort. As they move up, they don't slow their pace, but they look at you both. It's just two male tieflings, kind of darkish in color. One's horns is kind of weirdly crooked and lopsided. The other ones are more normal. They walk past, like...
Oh, they have a cart?
They have a single cart between them, just a small little cart with two wheels on it. It's got just a bunch of wooden crates inside. You see one crate that's half open that's just got slabs of, what the fuck are they called? Venison, just laid over top of each other. They move past. Nice to see different looking faces from time to time. They kind of keep passing. The one with the crooked horns looks past you, just kind of... What's wrong with them? You calm yourself. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just a little ways from home is all. And they keep moving on past.
How dare you?
As they pass you guys, the doors once again open. Aurelia comes out, closes them behind you, moves up, doesn't get as close, a couple steps away. Alright. So, you unfortunately, just like life, cannot get everything you want, but you can get most of it. If you're spending the night, we can each give you a separate cot to spend your time in. Unfortunately, it will all be in the same room, so I don't know how close you are with them, but you're going to be very close
We
tonight.
camped together.
Ah, excellent. In the morning, so long as we're not at war, you're free to leave. Carry on to wherever it is you wish to go, whether that's to Steerland or south towards wherever that little star landed is entirely up to you. We supply you with warm clothes. It will not be fully fur-lined, as that shit's expensive. But we can supply with you a bit of thicker clothing to help you in regular cold temperatures, at the price of some meat, and at... what did they say? Ah, yes. 2 silver each. 8 silver total.
Doable.
We have to pay 8 silver?
8 silver, some of your meat, and in return, You get 4 cots for the night and warm winter clothing. Not enough to survive a blizzard, mind you, but enough to cut the nip.
And if we don't spend the night?
If you don't spend the night, then you don't get the winter clothing.
Sus.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
It's just military grade clothing.
No.
Is it standard?
Sorry, no.
Is it standard issue?
Hold on, sorry. My misunderstanding. If you don't spend the night, then you simply get the winter clothing at 1 silver each.
Well, I mean, we can just camp outside.
We can.
Just hanging outside the gate.
We'll just be out here.
5 feet off the border.
Hey, fuck you.
Oh, that's a real problem for you guys. Oh, goodbye.
Oh, you're at war.
Yeah, war.
Bye.
Oh, unfortunate. Okay, bye.
What do you guys think?
Camp outside.
Camp outside 1 silver each?
Yeah.
Rather not get
Because what was the
drafted into
alternative?
war.
I was in the bathroom.
Camp inside, 2 silver each.
And warm clothes.
And warm clothes for winter.
Or camp outside 1 silver each plus warm clothes.
Camp
So,
outside.
And some of your rations.
what?
And your meat.
Oh, and the meat, yeah. The meat was always on the table, so.
I understood that reference.
What do y'all think?
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm good without staying there.
I
I think
don't-
it's a trap.
I don't have many.
We can, like,
I have money.
Okay.
partially stop and go through. In a sense, right? We don't-
I feel like us backtracking across the border to make sure,
Backtrack.
because
I
I don't want to get stuck.
Jackson on this one.
And having the winter clothes is a boon, so it's not a complete waste that we went this way, but we
Yeah.
go back up to Steerline.
Yeah. Okay. I pull out my coin pouch and pull out 4 silver.
Okay.
Does she look disappointed?
She doesn't look any different at all.
No
She-
change.
Roll insight.
Oh, I'm so good at this. 13.
Oh, it's above average.
It's not bad.
Sorry, 11.
Oh.
Okay, it's still above average by 1. Her face does not look any different. She looks as if she is giving you what she has been told to tell you. So whether you spend the night or not makes no difference to her. It might make a difference to somebody who's pulling the strings on the inside, but
Right, how much
I
of the
just
meat?
work here.
How much of the meat do you guys need?
you mean to spend your night outside?
Yes.
Excellent. Be aware that if you get attacked at night, nobody will come to save
Oh, we
you.
are aware. We can fend for ourselves.
They have
Very
chosen
understood.
death.
Thank you.
How much meat do you have? Just what's on the stick?
Yeah.
We'll take half.
That's fine. By
Yeah.
me.
That's fine.
Should have asked for more.
No, half was our maximum.
That's a
Yeah,
lot
we're,
of meat.
we're in charge of what happens here.
All right. We'll take that slip, that one, that leg, and that.
I imagine just like,
She goes up, pulls the strings apart, wraps them up, chucks them all over her shoulder, holding them all by the strings. Takes the 4 silver, checks them out, looks at them very closely.
They're silver from here. I didn't have Meredith silver.
This is Aberrath silver.
It is. That's where I made most of the money.
I'll tell them what they'll have to do, but they won't be happy about it. Turns around, heads back to the doorway, opens the door, goes inside. A couple moments pass. A couple more moments pass.
all of them's looking at up. But is it like a wall where people can stand on top of on
No,
the gate?
it's a very thin stone wall, and it's only about
more of a palisade.
Yeah, it's more, and it's only like 6-7 feet high. It's not a big wall. It's just meant to be a wall.
Okay.
It's not meant to be a foundation or a patrolling wall or even anything that can't be like scaled over or even hucked stuff over. It's just wall.
Okay.
So.
I would try and see if I could see anybody engage any sort of response, but I don't think I can.
Likely not.
Okay.
As this is going on, the sun has fully set beyond the horizon. The lingering bits of daylight begins to fade, and the torches start to be struck and lit. As you can see, parts of the stonework on the inside light up in the orangish yellow glow. And after a very awkwardly long waiting time of a good 20 to almost half an hour, eventually the doors open up once again. As Aurelia comes out with a torch of her own and a large hump of clothes over in her arm. When she wanders out, her tail kind of slithering side by side, dragging through the grass and dirt. And she gets up. The sizes may not fit, but unfortunately, this is what I was given to give you. This is not a tailor. You take what you get. If it does not fit, well, let's hope it's too big rather than too small.
I have a sewing kit, it's fine.
Oh. Well, then your problems are not problems at all. There you are.
Thank you.
Yeah, winter clothes are heavy as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Now,
Thank
since
you.
this has been a better than average interaction, I'm going to give you a bit of a lesson for free. Don't camp here. Can't pass the sign.
Oh, no, we were planning on it. Otherwise, we're stuck here, yeah?
Only if war call is made.
Good luck.
You as well. I hope you'll find what you're looking for.
I hope so, too. I hope you're able to research properly one day.
Eventually. So long as Sovereign Zirdak loses the war, maybe that'll benefit me. I'll be sad for my country, but maybe the next Sovereign eases up on things a little. Likely not.
Who knows? The world is constantly changing.
Oh, aye. That it is. Dalio.
Goodbye.
Night. Alright, away we go. Back the way we came.
Yay!
Takes little less than an hour, and you guys find the little sign in the dark, and you pass on the other side of it. And to your understandings, you are now outside of Tumult.
We should go like 30 minutes past that sign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And north a little bit.
Until we find like a copse of trees or something.
Or like rocks to like at least block wind and stuff.
Lots of trees.
So many trees, I
So
want to find a
You'll
forest.
find once again another forest.
Wow.
I want to find a forest.
So many forests.
As you guys travel north, you head up the embankment you once traveled down. You go past a couple of hills, some rocky outcroppings, until you now can no longer see the road, the sign, or the fort of which you've been given your stuff.
Okay, I think
The night has truly set in.
I think
The
that's
sunlight
enough.
is fully gone. The moon is now rising into the sky.
I think we should take our rest here.
Mm-hmm.
Cook up some of that meat. Ooh, could I set up a? I know we can't like do like. How long does it take for jerky? It takes a while for jerky.
It takes a
but
while for jerky.
Can I at least like set up like a bit of a drying rack type thing?
Sure. Absolutely.
You want me to roll like a survival check?
Are you proficient in survival?
I am.
Easy enough. You do it.
Yes. Preemptively giving yourself heroic inspiration in your spell slots.
I don't
Bold.
want to talk about it.
This one is bold.
I didn't see anything.
Welcome to the night that never finished.
No, not again. No, I don't want to.
Y'all want to
anymore.
play the same day for the next 3 months?
No.
I've done it before. I'll do it again.
I don't want to do that again.
We're gonna get jumped by Tumult people.
But
and
to
they're like,
be
hey, yo,
fair-
you're ours now.
I did meet Shaza that night.
Hey,
All right.
the night that never ends. Sorry.
Yeah, but
Alright.
talking about some rest.
All right, you guys set yourselves up, make yourselves a little campfire, get yourselves all ready for bed. You take a look at the warm clothes you have been given. They are not brand new.
Oh, that's fine.
They're very well worn. There's a couple of mittens, some pullover boots, a couple of pants and jackets. There is enough for one person to have a full set of boots, pants, gloves, and a jacket, but not everybody. So,
But is there at least 4 jackets?
there is at least 4 jackets,
Okay.
but there's not 4 pairs of boots, 4 gloves,
that's
4
fine.
pants. There's 4
How
jackets.
much tailoring needs to be done on these?
A fair bit.
Okay.
These are well used.
Okay.
Game-wise, if any of you uses any piece of this, you will not suffer the effects of exhaustion going through blizzards. However, you will still take increments of either disadvantage or slowed movement or anything going through certain parts of cold terrain. If any of you wears all of the gear, you will not suffer the disadvantages of going through cold terrain or the effects of exhaustion going through blizzards.
You don't suffer exhaustion at all.
No, that's not
What?
true.
I thought you were immune to exhaustion.
No, I'm immune to the exhaustion of dying condition.
Ah, okay. Never mind. You can still get exhaustion.
Death does not bother him, but the bitter cold still can get him.
Okay.
Zombies can't walk in the snow.
Correct.
Well, the 4 hours that they're resting that I'm not, I can be working on the cold weather stuff. Who thinks that they'd benefit the most from wearing the full thing?
Sorry,
think it's
let me be
pretty
clear.
equal.
If one of you wears the full thing, then one of you is not having any gear.
Oh,
There is 4 jackets.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, but there is not 4 pairs of gloves, 4 pairs of pants, 4 pairs of boots or anything. There
know.
is like 1 pair of gloves, 2
Yeah.
pairs of boots, 1 pair of pants, and 4 jackets.
Yeah.
So one person could wear all of it, but not everybody would then get a set of
But
something.
we could wear like one of us could wear like the jacket and pants, and then one of us could wear like the jacket and boots, etc.
Yes, all of you will get.
Oh, okay. All of us will get 2 things.
All of you will get one thing. All of you will get 1 jacket.
Okay.
There are 4 jackets, but not all of you, or even 3 of you, will get pants. Not all of
That's
you, or
fine.
any of you will get. Here, let me
So-
write out exactly what you're
We're
getting.
like,
Yeah.
We're like the Power Ranger. More.
It's okay. We can huddle for warmth, guys. Like
Giggity.
penguins.
Snuggle puddle.
Like penguins.
Like the snow level of peak.
Yes, the Alpines.
Yeah. Are we gonna build a snowman?
Yes.
Yay!
And then we put a carved pumpkin on its head,
It's
and it becomes a snow
2025.
golem.
Yeah. Wait, this is the Christmas episode.
Yay!
This is technically the Christmas episode.
It could be a snow
Oh my
lion.
god.
Or snow kobold. A snow goblin.
Snow goblin is nuts.
Good Lord.
Rylan set me up for it.
We're all gonna have little presents to give each other. Autumn's is gonna be the warm jaw.
I'll gift Gotham the thing. I'll gift Gotham the human
Human meat.
meat.
There you go. What you always wanted.
Okay. Okay, so all of us get a jacket.
Jacket acquired.
There's 2 pairs of gloves.
So, for the jacket, you can add a simple cold weather jacket. It can be worn over top of medium and light armor. It cannot be worn over top of heavy armor.
I don't think any of us have heavy armor.
Probably not, but in the event, should any of you get heavy armor, you cannot wear heavy armor and this jacket at the same time.
I don't think any of us have proficiency in heavy armor anymore.
I definitely do not.
Well, then, my point is mute.
You can wear it. Just
I can't cast spells.
use Sitting in it like a turtle.
I also require a 13 strength to do anything.
Sitting in it like a turtle.
Yeah. I'm so safe.
AC 20.
AC 20, movement 0.
There's one pair of boots.
So,
First of all, you guys refuse to wear any other sort of shoe.
I don't know what the official cold weather gear or anything is on the Dungeon Master's Guide, and I don't care. So this is how we're going to do this. So, for each pair of cold weather gear you wear, you get a +1
Set bonus.
Correct, set bonus. Welcome to Monster Hunter, baby. For each piece of cold weather gear you wear, you get a +1 modifier against the effects of cold weather. So anytime I need you to make a roll that has to do with cold weather, for each piece of cold weather gear you're wearing, you will get a +1 to that roll.
How long is the jacket?
Like it's torso length, it's wrist length, it's cuff length, it's back piece length. What are we talking about here?
Is it a jacket or is it a coat?
Trench coat.
It's a vest. I don't know. It's a coat.
Jacket stops here, coat stop like lower in like.
It's cropped right here.
It's crop top. It passes the nips, but the under boob is right there. It's picking up all the weight. It's like a jacket. It stops at your hips. Unless you're a halfling, then it's a coat.
What about 5'5" drop?
Swack it.
What?
It's a jacket.
Oh. I'm going to take one of the pairs of pants.
Fair. I've got my cloak as well.
Do you not need any of this, or like?
I mean, I'm taking a jacket,
Okay, cool.
but I also don't know how cold affects me, so we'll see. If
Here,
at all.
I'll take one mitten.
get a pair.
Oh.
You get a 0.5 bonus
I'm gonna
against
put it
cold
on
weather.
just the black hand.
Yeah. Gets a little chilly.
Ouch! Shimona! Watch Edwin moonwalk through fucking waist-high snow.
Yeah, he can.
Copyright strike.
Okay.
I don't need gloves because I already have gloves on. I don't need boots because I already have my heels on. I want...
Crunch.
You get a jacket and like one other thing.
Those heels went up on those.
I get some pants.
Okay.
I get the pants.
So that leaves the mittens and the boots.
I don't need gloves.
I don't want the gloves.
He's got gauntlets of ogre power.
Because if no one wants the gloves, I'll take gloves
I'll take
as well.
I don't want the gloves
But that's fair.
because I'll ruin them.
Okay, so you just want the jacket?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Boots with the fur, please.
Hell yeah.
Apple-bottom
You take the
jeans.
apple bottom jeans, you got the boots with the fur.
Conveniently, we all have the same size.
All of
feet.
Steerland was looking at her.
She hit the floor.
She's
She's knocked out.
She hit the floor. She died.
unconscious.
She failed all 3 death save throws. She failed the throw. She failed the throws. Next thing you know, Shorty was
So
dead.
Two booties for me.
So you have a pair of boots. You have pants.
Pant.
You don't.
Pantaloonies.
You don't want the gloves, but there's a spare pair of gloves. if
Fine. I'll get the mittens.
you- Okay.
They gotta be really fluffy mittens, though.
They're just big. There's a big thing. It folds over so your little fingies are exposed.
So Autumn only has jacket. Both Edwin and Avalon have jacket, gloves, and pants.
So since I have 3, that would be a +3 to my cold roll.
It'll be a +3 to any check I make. Any check that you need to make against cold weather, you'll have a +3 to it. So long as you are wearing all 3 articles of clothing.
I'm naked.
Okay.
Am I able to make my cloak into a heavier cloak?
You cannot change its material density. You can change its visual. You can change its visuals. You cannot change its density. It cannot go from a light silk cloak to a heavy fur-lined fucking swacket.
No.
What's a swacket? A sweater
I don't
jacket?
know. I'm making up names.
It's a sweater jacket.
Bond's
Pink
got a
digital art just came
+2 to cold. Avalon and Edwin.
Yeah, I need all of you to write down your own modifiers against cold weather because
I have it in my notebook.
I will not remember, and this will be up to you to remember when I ask for your roll.
Frost resistance.
That's terrifying.
It's your you have one thing to look after, and it's your character. I have everything
Light
else,
resistance.
so I'm not looking after your shit.
I have it written down. We're good.
Yeah, and if anyone forgets, I have it. I have it here.
Yay.
There's gonna be another monster that you're gonna love. I
Okay.
think.
Cool.
Oh, in wilds. Okay, gotcha. So, the
It has
other
nothing to do with cold. No, not at all.
Okay.
sus. The other thing, there is a negative to this. If you are wearing cold weather gear in regular temperature or warmer, you will have a negative effect to certain rolls. I will not tell you what those are at this point. You will also be more prone to gaining exhaustion earlier. So if you travel all day and then all night, which is when you normally take exhaustion, you can now travel all day in cold weather gear. You will take exhaustion at the end of the day rather than the end of the day and the night.
Okay.
Because you will sweat a lot.
Okay. So we'll wait till Steerland to put these all on. But
However, you will lose a shit ton of weight, which will be wonderful. So,
okay. Anyways, we'll wait till Steerland till we put this all on. But yeah, let's cook up some meat, set up camp, and while the second half of their rest is going, I'll fix all the items.
okay, sounds good. So, as you guys cook up some boar meat, you take bites out of Aisha and find how delicious she is.
Nom nom nom.
Aisha's meat's fucking delicious.
Hell yeah.
With that, you begin your stitch work. This gear requires a lot of stitching. Go ahead and make a
Sleight of hand.
sleight of hand check. See how much of this you can get through tonight.
Natural 20.
Goddamn, okay.
Total 25.
You know what? You looked at this and you're like, this is a lot of stitching.
Eleanor taught me so well.
You look at this and you're like, this is a lot of stitching. Thankfully enough, I had a great teacher, and you stitch your little beaten heart out.
Eleanor's
And
gonna be so proud.
you expected this to take you probably longer than it should, and you would have to cut into a lot of your meditative time. But fortunately for you, you cook through this shit so easily. You stitch it up so nicely. None of the seams are even visible. It's all perfectly done. And you're like, if any of these fuckers break through this stitching, I will be livid. Because I will never be able to stitch this good again in my life. But with that, the cold weather gear is effectively brand new, well stitched up, and you all eat Aisha, have an enjoyable time, and find yourselves going to bed.
I
Is that-
squeal in agony.
Hell yeah. The round boar Aisha squeals as she is being eaten.
Her ghost.
With that, is anyone spending time watch? Or are you all affected? Are the three of you just sleeping, and then while you stitch along?
Yeah, I'll like glance up consistently while I'm stitching, but
Okay. You may make a perception check.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because I'm busy.
Correct.
I'm also conscious.
Oh, you're also conscious.
Yes, I am aware.
9.
Your consciousness is not a get out of jail free card to always be perceptive.
9.
9. Okay. You are quite busy. Unfortunately for you, being able to pull off the stitching that you've pulled off comes at a consequence, and that's not being fully aware of your surroundings.
That's
But
right.
hey, the benefit is that this shit looks fucking brand new.
I'm so good at this, guys.
With that, your time comes up, and you know that if you take a meditation now, you'll wake up alongside everybody else.
Yep, done.
Okay.
You ate? Did you eat?
I have eaten.
I have eaten.
I have eaten.
Like, did you have some of the
He
meat?
had the raw meat earlier.
Yeah.
Like, but you didn't join us with, like, the cooked meat?
No, not here.
They're having a hell of a time in that fucking keep.
I cannot wait for the VOD.
Somebody chat. I wonder if Torsten lives in an apartment.
A little dessert. A little after dinner dessert. Just gonna casually put my bag beside me.
All right. With that, the night takes you all, and you all drift off to wonderful sleepy time. As you honk you.
Oh! I take your book. You're
You
not allowed.
can't just take my book.
No, we said that you're not allowed to sleep with it tonight.
Well, you forgot. Now it's
No, I have it.
You forgore, it's mine.
For science. If you have a nightmare
For
outside
science.
You pry it out of my cold, dead hands.
Exactly.
Just give it to me.
No.
I am.
No.
Let's just test it. Let's see what
No,
happens.
let's not. I don't even trust him with the
I got
cards.
Tor's face is like.
Oh god. And then the Corpse King
You have
spawns
become
inside.
King.
You got the worm and the corpse kings. There are two
You
wolves
get the
inside you.
worm to fucking Alice, the corpse king, all within inside you.
There are 2
Wait.
wolves inside of
Sorry, the
There
worm?
are 3 wolves
He's got
inside.
the worm.
Oh, I was like, there's a worm in my book?
you. No, there's a worm in him.
That's true.
You got that worm in him.
He got that wiggly.
Okay, so backtrack to before Edwin fell asleep momentarily. Edwin, remember what we talked about last night?
No.
Book, please.
Maybe we could test this another night.
Book, please.
But-
You sound very codependent on this book, and it's not good for you.
But,
She's gonna go roll.
But-
double wagons.
what?
My precious.
My precious.
Let's just test it for one night. See if you don't have nightmares.
Can you at least, like, put it where I can see it?
I'll hold it.
Okay.
You can see me. Hand me our bestie, the Corpse King. Edwin.
A new hand touches the book.
Edwin. Thank you. Absolute cinema. Okay. Edwin does not have the book.
Be careful with that.
I'm aware it
Don't
sucked.
open it.
I'm aware it sucked my blood earlier. I know this.
Edwin turns over and falls asleep.
Correction. You try and fall asleep.
I try and fall asleep. I know I'm
They
gonna
told
have
me.
nightmares.
You have this aching feeling.
My achy,
Lo-
breaky bones.
Like Jackson trying to go to bed without Ashley. You just can't go to sleep as you
Aw,
feel like you're
that's
missing
actually
something.
accurate.
Yep.
You
Wait, I'm the
toss.
opposite.
You
You're horrible.
No, there's
What the hell's with you today?
there's sometimes I'm like, I'll sleep on the couch. She's like, don't. I can't sleep.
Joke's on you. I've been sleeping by myself forever. Anyways,
Sucks for you.
it does not. If only Whippin would answer my dating videos. Anyways,
Anywho.
you toss and turn. I want you to make a Constitution check.
How about just tonight? I ate so much meat that I just went into a coma, and I don't have any
coma.
dreams. Can I just not have
A
dreams
meat
tonight?
coma, eh?
A meat coma, eh? Yeah, a meat coma. As opposed to a non-meat coma?
The meat sweats.
That's an actual fucking
Sorry,
thing,
was
though.
it a con save?
Con check. Make a meat check.
Stop! I'm gonna cry.
Ring that fucking bell.
Is that a fucking 1?
2!
Okay, so it's outside your dice tray.
Oh yeah, did you roll outside your dice tray?
I did!
Yeah, the rules are you have to decide if you're using a tray, then you can only take rolls that land in the tray.
In the tray part of this thing.
There's both a con and
In
a
the
pro.
tray, part of the tray. In the tray.
Watch it just be the same thing again.
16.
There you go.
Woo woo. Meat coma.
Not good enough.
DC 17, bitch. You toss and turn in the cot.
We're outside.
Grass.
You toss and turn in the elements. Beetles bite your behind. Blades of grass rustle between your armpit hairs. You feel every undulating fucking earthworm behind your spine.
Oh,
It's not the most comfortable, and you feel that something is missing, but you know what's missing, so you try and wrap your head around it. It's like, I know what's missing, but it's fine. It's good for me. And you repeat that phrase to yourself until you inevitably try and slightly believe it. And at some point, your body just couldn't handle it anymore, and you fell asleep. Meanwhile,
I don't dream.
I know, you meditate. And you are enacting the 2017 hit phenomenon
Planking?
Wow, was out of nowhere.
I knew where you were going though.
I didn't.
And you are having a great time doing nothing, staring at the sky as it twinkles and glosses over with occasional clouds and blinking, flickering lights and undulating, waving cracks as a colorful split moves along.
Undulating's word of the day.
It moves along the night sky. And Vaughn finds himself in a nice little peaceful area. Do you go straight to bed with the meat sweats, or do you sit to yourself for a bit like last night?
No, I go straight to bed.
Okay. He takes the meat sweats to bed. Just...
Chumney's new name.
Meat sweats.
Chumney meat sweats wild.
Damn. With that, peace finds all of you at various different points.
I'm waiting for it.
Avalon,
Yeah.
you hit meditation. Mm-hmm. What do you typically meditate about?
Plans and research and theories.
Just about this place? Okay.
Mostly.
Is it comforting meditating for you? Or is it more of a hassle? Trying to figure out all the answers to all these questions.
We'll call him A, we'll call him B.
What's tonight?
Say we'll call him B.
Okay.
Call him Blade.
What? No, not call him Brave. Get out of here.
You meditate on Mr. Plankman.
How many times have you read that,
The smut
Right,
book?
the smut
Couple.
For research.
Yeah.
I want to get it right if and when it happens.
Uh-huh.
I need to know which knots I can use on myself. What do you do with the book when you meditate? Do you set it on your lap?
Yeah, it's like kind of sitting like I have my book bag on my lap and then the book on top of my book bag.
Okay. How are your hands placed?
Like holding my book bag.
Okay. Your fingers interlocked?
Yeah.
Excellent. Meditation is a wonderful thing for Drow.
I'm so scared.
You get to-
I literally have a die in my hand just in case he's like, wisdom saving throw.
You get to explore through your memories, your theories, go back over things that have happened and like re-watch them. Like going to an artistic representation of times long past. It's quite fun. It can be traumatic at times, but the joy of being a knife ear is that you choose what replays in your head. Sometimes your mind wanders away from you and you end up thinking and remembering on things you don't want to, but they have left an impression on you and they inevitably will come up. And it can be hard, but it's not all too common. Most of the time, you are in control of your own thoughts and of your own memories.
Except for tonight.
Most of the time.
Cool. Wisdom save.
Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Uh-oh.
Is this the charm condition?
It is not the charm condition.
16.
16. Okay. That's pretty good. That's very good for an elf.
Not
Especially
good
one
enough.
especially one who pursues the arcane and heavily stats themselves into the wisdom variety. Strength be damned. I don't need to swing a greatsword. I don't need to pull a bow. I don't need to swing an axe. I need to know that my brain is sharp, that my memories are mine, and that my magic can be controlled by me. With this body, with these memories, with these eyes, with this mouth, I speak magic into existence. I think, and therefore I create. I create, and therefore I either destroy, or create, or change, interpose, protect, all manner of different things. And I do that with these hands. But these hands are not your own hands. As something holds your hand, and your fingers are interlocked with something bigger, something more, well, more. You're in a meditative state right now, so you're not exactly fully conscious, but you are aware that when you held Shaz's hand, it was a new experience. It was a strange experience, but at the same time it was delightful. Like when a child takes a cookie from the cookie jar they're not allowed to have because they've had one too many already. It says so their parents, but what do they know? They're adults. Adults don't know anything. I can have as many cookies as I want. I won't get sick. The child the next morning is the one who looks back and says, "You're an idiot."
I threw up. Mama, I threw up.
And that's what you feel. That's how you felt holding Shaza's hand. Like, this could be a bad thing, but right now, I'm enjoying this. And you have that same feeling now as you hold what you believe to be your own hand interlocked within your own fingers. And then it grips. And it starts to slowly squeeze your hand. Not unlike Shaza when he was holding your own hand walking through the market square. But when he held your hand, it was comforting. It was protective. And at first this feels the same way, like you are maybe reenacting that upon yourself, but then it starts to close a little harder. And your mind is not yours anymore. As a memory come flushing to the front of your head, and you find yourself staring at the side of Shaza's face, wandering through the market square. And it's a happy memory. And then Shaza's face slowly turns towards yours. He smiles into a nice, wonderful smile. Then his eyes narrow and he goes,
Avalon, will you bleed for me?
Pardon?
The grip on your hand tightens to an uncomfortable level as Shaza in this memory turns towards you.
Bleed for me.
This. No.
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 Make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
With disadvantage? I thought Avalon would be like, yes, Shaza, of course I will.
Why?
For you, Pookie. I love you so much.
That's a natural 20 and a 14, total 18.
God damn, girly.
No.
No.
Roll a d4.
D4? Where's my D4? That's not one of my D4s. It's one of my ones that has a fun D4, but...
Here's an apple core.
It's okay, I've got it.
Apple core d4, it's all the same.
3.
3. Ah, excellent. You stare at these intense dragonborn eyes that once looked at you in a very casual, happy way, but now in a very ferocious way. And you feel and hear something go before followed by 2 other,
Ow.
and a sharp pain reverberates off your forearm past your elbow.
My arm away.
Of course, go ahead and make a strength check.
18 minus 2 is 16.
Yay!
That's
You
pretty good.
For me, my max roll is 18, yeah.
you pull your arm, and as you do, you pull maybe a foot away before this memory of Shaza grabs hold and pulls you right in. And you bring up your forehead to his against your will. And he stops about a hand width away and just... You will either bleed for me or die for me.
I will bow to no king.
I don't need you to bow. Only for you to bleed.
You wake up from your meditation.
Missing 3 hit points.
No, you are not missing 3 hit points. But there is an uncomfortable tightness around your hand.
I look down.
The book has opened itself. And sprouting from the middle of its pages along its spine is a red hand
Shocking grasp.
that... Ooh!
No!
On that note, we're going to go to break. We will come back with this shocking grasp.
What have you done?
I don't know! In just a little bit. We'll see you after the break.
Book's gonna
It's
set
the
up.
front.
You want dice? We all like dice, and some of us would say we have too many dice when we start getting dice bags this size. They're wrong, by the way, because you can never have too many dice. That's why you should use code Valkyrie at adventuredice.ca to get 10% off of any dice you want. That's right, when you shop at adventuredice.ca and you use code Valkyrie at checkout, you will get 10% off whatever dice you order. Yeah, you heard me correctly. Do you want metal dice? Do you want wooden dice? Do you want plastic dice? Whatever type of dice you want, you can get 10% off those dice. Just go to adventuredice.ca, pick whatever dice you'd like, and use code Valkyrie at checkout for 10% off.
Screaming.
Screaming, crying,
Kissing,
throwing up?
shitting.
Yeah.
Damn, that's wild.
are we
And
back?
welcome back. So, Avalon currently screaming, crying, throwing up,
That's Ashley.
and the god in
Onto the
control
book.
of them. Onto the
Goddamn.
So,
A shocking grasp by God.
that's funny. You think this is a god.
A shocking grasp of void creature.
You shopping grasp something.
Yeah.
So,
That's how-
as the hand is, you can feel the hand is slowly retreating back into the
Oh,
book.
it's retreating?
Yeah, too fucking bad now.
Oh,
No,
I knew if it was retreating. I thought it was still
you come to
actively holding on
you come
me.
to the realization that it's retreating into the book the moment you cast shocking grasp through your fingers. You feel it slither in your hand. You're like, no, and just as
if
it goes off, you're like, oh, and it's
If
fucking
I had
retreating.
known it was leaving, I wouldn't have done
Well,
that.
that's too fucking bad. All right, go.
What if I miss?
Yeah, it does the Terminator thing, except it's not the thumbs up. It's a fucking just fuck you as
What
it
if I
retreats into the
miss?
book.
I could still miss.
You could miss. We'll find out, won't we? Go ahead and make your shocking grasp roll.
I don't miss.
What'd you roll? Nat 20?
No.
19?
No.
Hell yeah, baby.
Plus what? Plus 6?
What's your shocking grasp? I don't know. What is
Plus
it?
6.
Plus 6? Hell yeah. 25.
Yeah, does the Corpse King have a 26 AC?
Wouldn't you know it? That hits. Go ahead and roll your shocking grasp
How
damage.
dare you attack my beloved corpse king?
I'm so sorry. I'm attacking your romance
Corpse king, my
option.
beloved.
Let's quote Aisha on that.
He ain't gonna romance me now.
My beloved corpse king. Aisha 2025. What'd you roll for damage there, honey? 7.
7 lightning damage.
This corpse king is gonna be like.
Fantastic.
It's okay. He has like so many temporary hit points from when we bled into him.
That's not the issue.
The corpse king is gonna be, or the corpse king.
It's
is gonna
okay.
be
It
like
regenerates Alice's health.
Grim from.
Exactly.
Oh, it regenerates his health too.
The dots, the puzzle pieces, they click.
Oh, look, I helped you.
When he finally comes out, he's gonna be.
Oh, he's gonna
gonna-
fucking
he's
strangle me.
No, he's gonna be in eternal agony because we're not gonna let him go back in his book. We will keep
I'm
him
gonna
here
romance
against
him.
Let me in.
Yo, wait, pause. I think we all missed something very
No, I
important
heard
that
her
Aisha
because I'm
said.
gonna romance him.
Casually just, because I'm going to romance him.
And we're gonna fall in love and have little corpse babies.
Stillborns is another word for that, but sure. Sure,
They
Aisha.
also appear to be both male.
Well, everything's
And Craig,
possible.
who's the Omega.
That's a good question.
What happened to this Dungeons and Dragons live stream? So,
Clickbait.
anyways, so, You shocking grasp the corpse thing, and as it goes off, and the lightning ricochets through all its fingers, and its fingers splay out as you feel them disappearing between yours, and they let go and sink into the book. And it stops right at the wrist and it slowly lowers its hand upon the pages. It doesn't fully sink in, it just sits there for a brief moment.
Like a buck? You smacked him like a buck?
Close the
Oh, you closed the book!
You just hear this like audible.
Ow!
She looks at the hand, sitting there softly upon the page, and splash! It fucking just whams that book closed. I am done researching, motherfucker! Wham!
Oh my god.
Excellent. Well done.
You're actually crying. I'm laughing so hard. Oh my god.
This is where it catches it.
Sorry, I disrespected the corpse cake.
Do you think that this would have woken me up?
You know what? What's your passive perception? I want everyone's passive perception.
My PP's 14.
Excellent. Right.
13.
What?
13. And
Yours
I'm
is slightly
still
different
awake.
because you're technically still conscious. Ron, put your phone away. What's your
Sorry.
PP?
My passive 14.
Excellent. Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
You all awake to a sudden wham slamming sound coming from Avalon's direction as you see Avalon sitting there with Edwin's book fully shut.
I scramble over.
Hi!
What's going on?
He tried to hold my hand.
What?
He tried to hold my hand and I didn't like it, so I slammed the book shut.
I grabbed the book
No,
from
no,
you.
no, 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 no. He got in. No, if he got into my head while I was meditating and I don't dream, he's definitely going to get back into your head.
Can I have my book?
He gives it back to Edwin. Hey, yo, can you give me back to the other girl?
Hey, bro, could you, like, hand me over back there?
He's a glutton for punishment. This is something you need to know if you romance him.
He's a masochist.
He didn't know he was a masochist until someone slammed a book on his hand.
And shocking grasp.
And shocking grasp.
We'll see what comes out of the book next.
I go to snatch my book.
Are you gonna try and pull it away from
I'm
her?
snatching my book.
Alright, so I need you to make a dexterity check, and I need you to make a dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw? Okay. 15.
6.
You swipe at your book, but Avalon seems to be faster at this moment.
Can I please have my book? That's mine.
I may have shocking grasped him.
Please, can I have my book?
I may have tried to hurt him. And
I understand. Can I have my book?
Lauren's gonna be like half sitting up, like just like staring at like what's happening, just like half awake.
I imagine, like,
Squinty
you and we, like, lock eyes for a second, just go...
I don't want it anymore, actually.
Vaughn looks over at all of them, get a load of these freaks.
I walked back over to where I was sleeping.
You didn't have any nightmares, right?
You had a peaceful sleep. Nothing happened to you. To be fair, your long rest has not yet finished, but so far, it was peaceful.
You've come to terms with you're a glutton for punishment.
I'm not gonna be very honest. I still had some nightmares. I didn't have a very good sleep. Now,
As someone who has seen you tossing and turning many a times, I totally believe you.
Now, God is going to interject on here. You were a little preoccupied in this meditative state than before, and with your sewing than before. So, you were not fully aware of what kind of sleep.
He's still noisy when he sleeps when
Yes.
he has a nightmare.
But
I would have heard while I was sewing.
I don't scream.
Yes, you do.
Have I screamed in my sleep?
Yes.
God.
He's a bit of a screamer.
The amount of times you've been like, oh no.
Here,
no.
listen, children. I am going to settle this so both of you have a small victory. Sometimes you have called out in your sleep, but not every time. You often have nightmares. So, here's the thing. You often have nightmares, and you sometimes scream. But every time...
Like that.
Like that. But sometimes when you have a nightmare, you scream. But not every time you scream are you having a nightmare. That's not how I meant to say that.
I could be having a really good dream.
You can have... exactly. Yeah, you could be on one of those, like, those wild exotic things that sometimes come to town called a roller coaster. I don't know. It's like... Or an octopus where you just pass out. Who knows?
Well,
But what I will say is that this night you did not scream. However, when they have nightmares, they do not always scream.
okay.
Well, I didn't have very good dreams last night either. So, maybe it's not the book.
Okay, I believe you.
13. I grab my book and I walk over to my spot and I sit down facing away from Avalon.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly I open the book. Is there a hand just there? Like, what the fuck just happened?
There's just no.
It's just like flat.
Yeah. Welcome to Paper Mario, and the book's just fucking.
My favorite game.
You open the book, or sorry, Unknown Plumber Game of Paper. You open the book. It looks. Damn, they're having a hell of a time. You look at the book and its pages, and it is not too dissimilar than how they typically look. Nothing jumps out at you. Nothing holds your hand or embraces you. It is as you typically find it.
I miss her. So I'm gonna summon Alice.
Can you do that right now?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
so.
You have not yet finished your long rest. What? This is like the middle of the night, like 3
What the
a.m.
heck? 3 a.m. the witching hour. Okay.
Have you summoned her today?
I didn't summon her. No, well, yeah, I did yesterday. Or I would have had to use this before. So you were correct.
It doesn't overly change anything. I'm just saying that. So you could summon her right now. Like you could use a spell slot to summon her as well.
No, you didn't summon her yesterday.
Oh, never mind. So it'll be free. So you can do that.
You
if
summoned
like.
her during the Manticore fight and all of that. But
That was
that was
on-
2 days ago.
Oh.
We've long rested since then.
Okay.
So you still have your free.
Yeah. So you can do it
summon.
for free right now.
I
She'll come out screaming just like that.
am gonna.
Her and the corpse king right now are playing tennis.
Because
And that book is
she's
fucking-
gonna vanish when it's morning, right?
Yes.
I thought you vetoed that because she was so important to.
You're right. I
Edward's
did
plot.
veto that. My apologies. I did veto that.
So she stays.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna summon her then.
Okay.
Somebody's gonna explode.
You put.
It's a
you turn-
D100.
You turn. Yeah. You gotta roll the D100. Thank you.
What is it again?
It's the 2 D10s. One has double digits. One has single
One.
digits.
That's a
Oh.
D8.
That's a D8.
So we've got 65 and what?
Is it D12?
You have not rolled the important numbers. That's all that matters to me.
Every time you summon it.
1
Arrow.
and 100
Correct.
and 50.
1050s.
If you get triple zeros, you die in your sleep.
You get
You
69.
die in real life.
You get 69, and the hand comes out and goes, nice. You get 67, 2 hands comes out and they juggle tits.
Stop.
The fuck? Where did I put it? Oh my god!
Yes.
I've lost my dice.
You want some D10s?
Okay, I got it. We're good.
Oh lordy.
Because you're so nice and green and you got them for me. You guys got them for me.
The watermelon dice.
Wait, so if I roll a 7 and an 8, 7 with a 0 behind it, and then an 8.
78.
78.
We can now never roll 78 again.
As you see, one arm, another arm.
Are they Alice looking?
They are
Is
Alice
there a
looking-
third arm?
They are Alice looking arms. Third arm. Fourth arm.
Forgot she had 4 arms.
She only has
Oh
3
shit,
arms.
you 3. Oh my god.
Fourth arm comes up, grabs the one by the wrist, and the other one comes down and holds it by the wrist.
I'm gonna try to slap him out of the way.
For the third time!
And I try to grab Alice's arm and I slap him away.
Okay. You grab one of Alice's arms and you slap the red hand, and as you do, it lets go, but Alice's hand does not. And it slowly slides off and sinks back into the book, and then Alice crawls out of the book.
Let me see.
I give her a great big hug.
Alice has Stockholm syndrome.
Okay. Alice acts how you want her to act.
I give Alice a great big hug.
Which is crazy because I want to ask her why the fuck is she grabbing the Corpse King back, but she can't answer me anyway. I have her just like kind of sit down beside me. I'm gonna continue to flip through the pages of the book. Are there any blank pages like the one that I saw the one time?
There's a couple, yes.
I look behind me. What are you doing?
Staring daggers into the back of your skull. I am watching.
Do you mind?
Mind what?
Your eyes are burning into the back of my head.
Studying.
Is there a giant rock nearby?
Yes, there's plenty in these rolling plains.
I don't know if that was facetious.
Fine. I'll close the book for now. Alice is gonna just kind of hang out with me for the time being.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put my book away in my bag.
Okay. Into the bag of holding.
Well then, I'm gonna go back to sleep now.
I am too.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, Vaughn's already passed the book out.
Okay. You go back to bed. Try and find yourself into a wonderful dream state. Do you go back to meditation?
I do.
What about you two?
Sleeping.
Back to bed? Back to planking?
Autumn would move so he's sitting up and then just kind of hunker down so that he's still able to perceive things around him a bit better.
Powering down.
That was a different Jackson character.
No, the amount of times that he's like, oh, the new Eberron book came out, I could play a Warforged again. I'm calling you out.
And
You love your
I
Warforged.
damn do. I haven't played one in years.
Anyways, what? So,
Oh, damn it, no.
you all begin to find yourselves back. That's true. That voice actor did pass away recently. You all find yourselves peace under the starry night sky and a couple of clouds.
I already slept for most of the time. You can't do this to me. You had me roll once already.
Edwin,
What?
you have a night's sleep that is unencumbered. You can even choose what you dream of if you wish. Or you can dream of nothing and simply have time pass ever so quickly.
I'm gonna have dreams of hot vampire ladies serving me tea and sleeping soundly in a room full of dead animals and yeah,
Better days.
better days.
Hell yeah.
And she's gonna kiss me on the forehead before I
Okay.
go to sleep.
There it is.
2 puncture marks happen upon your forehead as she pulls away.
My forehead! Oh, my brain! All
Mine
my
for the whole
smarts are
time.
gone!
This is a lobotomy, right?
You have a wonderful night's rest. Something that rarely happens, but you cherish. Vaughn, what do you dream of tonight? If you do dream.
I see Gara standing on the mountain.
Damn this people.
Playing music It's charming me, luring me in.
Like a heartbeat.
And no matter how many like mounds of dirt and like rocks I climb over, I never get close enough to her.
That's quite sad. I love it. Awesome. You're not capable of dreaming, but you are capable of thinking. So what do you think of in place of dreams?
Well, that was fucking weird. Honestly, just been going over that for a little while.
The events that just happened?
Yep.
Okay.
And other than that, maybe he realized that I should have asked someone. He's not sure if he should have, or he might be having the idea of to ask one of the three, maybe Chumney. He wonders if he did partake in the Jaeger's feast, if you will, if they would have eventually turned on him too. And that kind of swirls around his head for a while.
If we would turn on
No,
you? Or
the Jaegers.
Okay. The hunters.
The hunters. If they knew, would they have turned on me?
Okay. Avalon.
What the fuck, 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 what the fuck? Does anyone hate me? What the fuck?
Apt thoughts swirl around that little noggin of yours.
You see a spectral hand.
Fuck you, Corpse King!
So, as your adrenaline calms down, your heartbeat slows to a regular rhythm. Adrenaline is a hell of a thing. It floods your body so rapidly in times of need, and it dulls a lot of pain receptors and a lot of critical thinking, and it just puts you into, you have to do this or you will die, and your body is able to massively mask a lot of things that are going on that normally should be of huge concern, but unless they're life-threatening, your body quite literally just ignores it.
Am I bleeding?
You are not bleeding. But when you slowly come to, pain that you would otherwise dull your brain to starts to seep in.
My hand?
Your hand is not bleeding, but your knuckles, the three of them, coming from the pointer, the middle, and the ring, are in severe pain as you look at them, and they are heavily bruised, as if they had been crushed. This, above board, shows up as missing 3 hit points.
One for each phalange.
One per snuggle. Oh no. It's gonna turn purple. Whatever am I gonna do?
Poor.
I'm already purple. That's what's funny. Fucking
Purple knuckle.
You've taken enough damage from time to time that you understand that it is a temporary thing. Come morning, it should be all but faded. But at this current present, it is a reminder of pain just endured from a creature you do not understand.
Corpse
From a
King's
book.
kind of a bitch.
To be fair, you told him no.
I'm allowed to say no. No is a full sentence.
He doesn't get what he wants.
I think we learned that I do not appreciate men super duper telling me what to do.
This could be a girl. You never know.
King?
Yeah. You never know.
You dropped this, King.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair,
It's a drag.
all knights, regardless of gender, are referred to as sir. So,
Drag.
Fine. He's still got big Bahanaga though. Sorry.
while you are meditating, once again, something comes to your brain that is not part of your meditative state. We hear companions asleep or planking nearby.
He's sitting up.
I'm sitting up.
Oh, okay, never mind. You see your companions sitting up strangely, staring into nothingness.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm used to it. I watched him 3D print. Is it in my head?
It sounds like it's behind you.
I check.
Behind you is a horse. Upon the horse is a rider.
The skeletal rider with the on his forehead.
You can read minds. Impressive.
I've written enough notes about Edwin's dreams.
Oh, son of a fucking.
I'm guessing I can't hear this.
You don't hear anything.
This is just in my head.
No, it's outside. It's directly behind you.
Watch out.
Because how many times have I told you about my dream? Because like
Almost zero.
I think I told you once. I told you what I saw on the horse. The one
Yeah, you did.
You are real.
The horse is about you and I distance away. Or sorry, the rider upon the horse. So the horse's head is probably about there.
I stand. Who are you? Does his hand match that of the book, or is it just a skeleton?
It is a skeleton wearing a lot of draping robes. What you can see is bony protrusions wrapped around a leather bridle strap and a hood that stops just above the crown of the forehead that has 3 curves sitting on it where the hood sits up pressed against it. The rider does not wear any other clothes of any kind. It does not show any other weaponry of any kind. It is simply a skeleton with 3 curves imprinted upon its forehead and a large black robe with a hood up against its skull. The horse kind of shifts side to side a little bit. Not like it's uneasy, but just kind of as if it's feeling the ground around its feet.
What do you want from us?
Is the horse skeletal?
The horse is not skeletal. The horse is a regular black horse. I say regular. It's pitch black horse. There is no stripes
Does it
or
look like
color striations or anything.
it's alive. Well, obviously, but does it look like it's a lively horse?
That would be a great question for Edwin to ask if he was awake.
Fuck. Does it have a flaming mane?
It does not have a flaming mane. This is not a nightmare,
Okay.
despite what you think you are having right now. It raises one hand, lets go of the bridle.
I don't let it touch me.
It does not reach out to touch you. It simply points at you.
I point back.
It twists its hand, points
Towards
over at
Edwin?
Otham. Nope.
Towards Otham.
Towards Otham. It doesn't stop. It continues
Towards
sweeping.
Vaughn. And then towards Edwin.
At Edwin, it twists its hand sideways. Reaches down to the bridle, pulls the bridle things, and the horse turns away from you. And it begins to walk over towards Edwin as he sleeps upon the ground.
I cast message to it.
To the horse?
Oh, to the fucking rider!
Okay.
What do you want from us?
Does not seem to acknowledge that you're casting a message at it.
Good brain.
The horse stops.
I quickly go and step in between him and Edwin. Even if he's mad at me, I'm gonna.
Hard to judge a man with no skin. and
No,
muscles.
I'm talking about Lokar.
I don't have any skin either.
I'm talking about it. Even if Edwin is mad at me, I'm still going to move to protect him.
Okay, gotcha.
I imagine I'd hear her.
This is
moving.
in my head.
So here's the funny thing. You see Avalon moving,
Oh,
but she's not looking or responding to anything that's out there. She's just kind of moving around.
I imagine, like, instead of just, like, in the fugue state, he would shake himself a little bit and look at what she's doing.
She seems to be just scanning the environment. She stands over near Edwin. Makes sense. Her and him had a spat.
The ground that we're on, is it like gravelly?
A little bit here and there, but it's mostly grass.
So if she's like walking around my head, I could probably hear her like kind of close to me.
You could, potentially, but this does not wake you.
Okay.
Should anything get a little bit more rambunctious, then we'll acknowledge that if and when it happens.
I'm just gonna stare at her for now.
Okay. The rider shifts off the saddle.
Do not touch my friends.
It doesn't have eyes, does it?
No, empty sockets.
Okay. No like fire or anything in there.
Nothing, just empty sockets.
Okay.
I want you to roll an insight check.
Okay. $11.
11. It is very difficult to garner what a creature without the ability to move eyebrows, flare its nostrils, parse its teeth, or smile, what its intentions are. The only thing you can garner is that this creature, it doesn't carry open weaponry, but something tells you that there is malice behind this thing. It's a skeleton, for fuck's sakes. But there's something strange about it where it's not being aggressive. Its movement has been slow. Most things, when they attack you, they are fast. Or they're quiet so that they can be fast. This thing walked up to you, stopped, acknowledged you, pointed at all of you, and then moved past you. Aggressors don't do that unless they know that it doesn't matter what you do, they won't be harmed. That is the only way something can be this confident. So whether this is an act of invulnerability, or an act of sheer curiosity, or just unwavering stupidity, entirely unknown to you as you interact with an entirely unknown creature. It stares at Edwin for a long moment before it then turns its head towards the sky.
Your symbol. Is it connected to the rift?
Its head turns back to level as it slowly turns back towards the horse.
I extend my hand. Tap once if
It grabs the
you do
bridle.
not mean us harm. Tap once if we're allies and not enemies.
It lets go of the bridle. It walks towards you. You keep your hand outstretched. It takes several steps. It does not look at your hand. Its empty socket staring straight at you. Your hand eventually touches its rib cage. It keeps its hands to its side. It then looks down at your hand as if noticing it for the first time. It backs away.
Allies or enemies? Are you a boon or a bane?
Looks back over at Edwin.
Sorry, is Alice sleeping or as owls do.
I imagine I probably went to sleep holding her. I don't think she sleeps. She's probably just laying there.
Staring at Avalon like, the fuck you doing?
Is there any interaction of Alice between that kind of scenario?
Doesn't seem to be. It looks up at the sky once again. Its jaw opens up and it lets out this mournful, not quite a wail, not quite a howl, but just a
Moan.
Yeah, kind of like a moan. Just the whole rift lights up a vibrant dark green.
Mm-hmm.
You see this. There's no sound. I'm mimicking a sound, but there's no actual sound that happens. The whole rift just...
I know who this is.
The horse turns around, walks a couple of paces. The rider turns its head over its shoulder, looks back at you. Flash of green and it's gone.
I have a very good idea of who this is. Or who it could be.
I want to know.
Is it your worm?
Hmm?
Do you think it's your worm or like?
Oh no,
Okay.
this isn't the worm.
I can't wait to disappoint Jackson.
Hey, I've got a good theory.
So, with that,
I will say Otham would have gotten to his feet and looking up at that point.
okay. You, instinctively or not, blink a couple times and find yourself standing where you were, and you notice Otham is staring up at the sky. The green light of that rift has faded back, and the rift is once again back down to its occasional flickering of different colors, which is never bright enough to illuminate the whole land. It's just something you can tell in the night sky.
Judging by the fact that you're looking at the rift, that wasn't just in my head. Seeing as I'm over here, that wasn't just in my head.
It flashed.
I saw the skeleton that Edwin spoke of. He did that.
No. Skeleton.
In here. It could just be a dream walker. I don't know if that... It's a possibility. It's a theory. I don't know if it means us harm or it can't harm us in our sleep. But we might as well finish out the rest. It's gone for now.
He'll kind of, almost like a bird, like fluff himself up a little bit and just kind of sink back down onto his haunches and then onto his butt again.
I go over to the fire and I stoke it a little bit.
Okay. Grab a couple of pieces of wood on it.
I go sit beside it and go back to my meditative state.
Okay.
What? Are you okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, I've been seeing that out of the corner of my eye this whole time. I just didn't want to acknowledge it.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry to ruin the moment.
He's got long neck. I like
Long journey.
He had a neck injury.
He's going to the groomers and he's got the happy hoodie on.
I like how his fluff is sticking out on his head. He's like a cat with a cone on.
I'm so sorry. I got that caught me so fucking off guard.
I go the fuck back to meditative.
Hell yeah.
I'm done with this, Grandpa.
Alright. The rest of your night for all of you goes by unassuming. Nothing spectacular happens, nothing crazy, nothing awful, with the exception of wisdom savings. I'm joking. As you all come to the following morning, the sun's light begins to shine over the horizon before it peaks its interest. The fireplace is nothing but embers and bits of smoke and will-o-wisps. I'm joking. Just wanted to see if that would catch you. Little whiffs of smoke, not willow-wisps.
We're dead. We're so dead.
We're so fucking dead.
Little whiffs of smoke linger. And with that, the morning arrives. You all come to from your slumbers.
Long rest. Long
Or-
rest.
And you all complete a short rest. A long rest, you're welcome.
Hallelujah.
My 3 hit points.
Your hand is once again back to normal.
My inspiration.
That you already put
That
down.
I did a while ago.
Must be nice.
With that, you guys gather up your campsite. You prepare yourselves. Maybe have a little bit of leftover Aisha boar, whatever you would like. Maybe some oatmeal with protein powder. Oh, wait, that's
Bacon.
just me. And the morning is yours. You are outside of Camelot, Lamau. You are outside of Camelot. You are also outside of Camelot, that wherever the fuck that place is. You are outside of Camelot, so if war was declared last night, you are thankfully not put under house arrest.
We're in no man's land, baby.
You are in no man's land, where murder is legal.
Oh, that's my favorite pastime.
Hell yeah, murder. And with that, you are off the beaten path, but you know, you have a good idea of, well, if the sun rises there and it sets over there, that way's cold, that way's warm, that means that way is Steerland.
Cold.
Solid.
You prep your belongings, gather up your things, and make ready for the wild north of Steerland. And with that, that's the last session of 2025.
Oh my god.
We'll see you next year for episode 26 in 2026.
Woo!
How wild is that? Crazy.
Merry Christmas.
I thought it was cool.
Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry
And-
Crisis.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And all that wonderful stuff. And I just want to quickly say, for those of you who have been watching the videos on YouTube, I appreciate it immensely. Thank you guys very much. It's been really cool to see that this little series of mine is still averaging like 30 to 40 views per episode, which is
Let's
more than
go.
I expected, honestly,
Hell yeah.
which is really cool to see. And so for those of you who have been watching every single episode, I appreciate you immensely, and hopefully,
welcome.
Thank you.
hopefully, thanks. Hopefully we can keep this going and keep doing cool, awful things to my players in the new year.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for Trauma.
Wow. See you guys next year.
See you next year.
I haven't really been affected by much trauma. That's
Bro.
gonna change.
You're just
next
gonna
year.
We'll
piggyback
change
on my
that.
trauma.
Yeah, I am piggybacking on your trauma.
All right. Well, without further ado, thank you guys so much, and we'll both see you next year. And as always, see you Sunday. Bye bye, everybody.
Just not next Sunday.